Waiting. Let's see, are we going live yet? Are we even live yet? Are we even live yet? Let me put playing. What are we going to put down on this one here? We'll put down playing Fortnite. Fortnite. How about they out? With evaders. And then I think I should put a smiley face, because we're a joyous bunch. We're a joyous bunch. Maybe not that one. How about the smiley face? Okay. Post. And let's see. Make sure the other thing isn't quite ready yet. Terrible. Zero power. Okay, we'll do it live. We will do it live. Okay, let's see. Okay, viewer 103874. Welcome. Welcome. I'm about to play Fortnite. Let me hit the Fortnite switch on my phone. Looking for evaders, looking for our mods. We issued mod benefits today. I think today's the 5th. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think today could be the 5th. I could be wrong. Hopefully you're having a great day. Waiting for my Fortnite to load up. I Love Alcoholism is joining. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Boy, I'm a touch late. I thought I was going to be a little bit here sooner, but I'm definitely a touch late. But there we are, Fortnite ready to go. Let's go to this Battle Royale. See the selections, of course. Let's play this Fortnite match. There's 328 people playing, and I'm going in to be one of them. Thanks for being a part of this live situation tonight. My name is Vader J. This is the Elimination channel. I'm hoping that I can get a win here. I'm going to try and set the tone. I need to plug in my phone. How are you this evening? I need to settle in. I'm not even settled. I did move things around. Can you imagine that I've done odd things to move things around in my life? Chris, thank you for being here. Vader Chris joining our live. Chris throwing up the heart puffs. Chris, today was the day that we paid. Chris, thank you so much for the gifts, dude. Excuse me, Biscuit. I had to push my dog off the couch. Chris, today is the mod benefit day. Chris, can you send me a link to some type of thing? Demi in the chat. Demi also plays in mobile. Shalom wassalamu alaikum, Evader Chris. I love that rebranding for that channel. Amazing. Evader Chris, also known as Evader Zed. Evader Zed. Let me crank out this one shot. Demi, thank you for being here. I've been playing mobile for evs. Let me crank out this dub to start this off, guys. And then from there, we're moving on. Chris, thanks for being here tonight. It is mod benefits. I was able to send V her mod benefit money. I was able to send the bearded one. Thank you for sending the gifts. I sent the bearded one. A Vader, and I did touch base with a Vader B. With the bearded bush camper, we touched base today. Hoping to see him today at our live. Demi in the chat say Demi has been playing for 4 years. Demi, that sounds amazing. You and I, Demi, I'd be interested to know in what type of device that you've been using to play Fortnite on. You know, I started on that iPhone Galaxy, or I started on the iPhone 6. It was iPhone 6. And then from there, it was Galaxy all the way. Bentley. Bentley, hi, it's Bentley. Bentley, thank you for being here. I like your 9s. That are very interesting. Your interesting set of 9s that you have there. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. We've got Chris in the chat saying, I saw EB's post. Okay, his first loss in rank this season. That's crazy. That's crazy. That dude's up on top. That dude's up on top. I touch base with him. Hopefully he'll show up. If not, I'm going to show up on his maybe on Friday. Demi's rocking the Samsung. Demi is a person after our own heart. Okay, Bentley in the chat. Let's see. Remember me from old lives in Chapter 5, Season 3. No, I don't remember, Bentley. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. Demi and I are celebrating the ability to play Fortnite. Agent Patty showing up to our live. Agent Patty, what up? So good to see you. My name is Vader J. We are now the Vader Nation channel fully. We did a rebranding. We cut checks or cash via PayPal today to our mods. Goodies, I have yours in arrears. I think I have 3 months in arrears for you, Chris. Trace months. Yeah, everything. Wow, man, what you talking about? Yeah. I'm here at the Vader Nation doing job work. Doing job work tonight. Trying to win Fortnite without weapons. Chris, what you talking about? La? What you talking about? La? Chris, we have 3 months in arrears for you. We have a Jamaican friend that comes by the live. I have been to the Bahamas. I have not been to Jamaica. I went to Freeport, Bahamas on a vacation for 5 days. And when we showed up on the island, there were limousines waiting for us. And it wasn't like it was limousines because of, me showing up. Literally every single taxi was a limousine on the island. So whenever you got a taxi, it was like 96.34% going to be a limousine. So yeah, driving around limousines in the island of the Bahamas. What ya talking about? Yeah, Chris, we've got mod benefits 3 months now. You're still at the starter. You're still at that 10-month starter plan. But we've got 3 months of it for you. Plus, we've got a Vader A's. A Vader A is ready for a payment. I think there's, counting Repo Central, there's only 5 payments. And my friend with the BritBox, the $8.99 BritBox subscription, she gets her cut, my neighbor. I promise you do not want to cross the 83-year-old matriarch of our neighborhood. Yes, Chris is in the chat. Chris, I do not eat birds very often. But if it's going to be jerked, I guess so. I do not eat birds very often, but pork, swine, the swine have those demons that were cast out in them, generationally speaking. But I do eat swine, so no doubt I do eat swine. Yeah, I don't often eat birds, except if I'm in Chick-fil-A, dude. If I'm in Chick-fil-A, I'm smashing a bird, no doubt. Somebody in Chick-fil-A will take a moment and cook a bird for me if I'm rolling through Chick-fil-A. Other than that, I don't eat birds too often. Thanks for being here tonight. I did not write any topics of discussion down. Fat Boy joining our live. How we playing on mobile? Fat Boy, I got to tell you, if you were to check with, Demi and I earlier, Fat Boy, Demi and I are doing that thing on the Samsung Galaxy Note 23. Fat Boy, it's seamless gameplay. And streaming capability. Thank you very much. Okay, so the rebrand's complete for the Vader Nation. If you'll notice when you hop on, Voidon Mask. Okay, I think I'm going to give this Voidon Mask a shot here. I think I got surprised last night on my first match trying to win a solo dub by this advanced player that showed up out of nowhere. Here I was thinking there's no possible way he's going to be able to get up here beyond my double stack of shockwaves. And next thing you know, the dude's standing behind me. Dude's standing behind me, and I'm like, probably going to lose this match now. And, of course, it was a Travis Scott. Or it was a Juice WRLD. Next thing you know, Juice WRLD's like 10 steps in front of me. On high ground, smiling, pulling out the heavy weapons on me. Thanks for being here tonight. Yeah, this is the last night of the week, Thursday. Pretty much 8. You know what, Chris? I took a 10-minute sojourn right before. I could have easily been live, but I thought, you know what? I'm not going to be a slave to this. I'm going to give it 10 minutes. It's like showing up for work. It's like showing up for work. I'm like 10 minutes late. I'm still here. No worries. Relax. Don't call HR. I'm here at my desk. It's 10 after. I should get like a 10-minute leeway for traffic anyway. But that's what I figured. But we've been on time pretty much every night. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's going to be the Evader Nation. I told Chris, Chill joining the live. Chill, thank you for being here, dude. Chill joining our live. I had made mention, Chris, to the Bearded One that we were locked in for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern. Cranking out the dubs. I didn't mention to him how dominant we've been, Chris. I didn't mention to him that our ultimate goal here is just to keep winning. We did not have a second place or win. It was either second place or win last night, and I'm hoping we're going to carry that on tonight. Chill, I've been amazing! Oh my God, Chill, I've been amazing! Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you tonight. I'm playing Fortnite here on the Evader Nation channel with some amazing people. Chris, are you ready to load in? Are you ready to load in? The only thing we're going to do tonight is win or second place. Or we got a 30th. So all week we had a 30th place this week, and we had a 7th place. Chill in the chat. Thank you so much, Chill, for being here. Chill, I'm wondering if you're ready for the weekend. Chris is in the chat saying it's been great. Been slowly mastering this new chapter. No doubt this chapter is out of control good. Out of control good. All that money that Disney invested into Epic Games is paying off because it is ridiculously good right now. Good stuff, and I'm here for it. 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We were good this week. Just to share, Chris, dialing in. I was 10 minutes late just to be 10 minutes late. Not because I couldn't. I went downstairs, and I waited downstairs for like 10 minutes. Just to go, you know what? I can be 10 minutes late on this if I really need to. But not beyond that, Chris. If it's beyond that, Chris, you're going to have to hit me up on the DMs. You're going to have to hit my phone and say, dude, Evader chat time. Or Evader live, what's going on? Let's keep this going. Or you just log in yourself and start it yourself. How about that for Revelation? The first Evader that logs in and starts the live, it's their live. You'd have to pass on the donations that night into the Evader Nation channel. Or not. Or not. I guess if you log in first, you've taken ownership. Anyway, well, I logged in first tonight. My name's Evader J. And hopefully we've got some Evaders hopping into our live. We've got Chris right now. We've got Chill in there. We've got Fat Boy stopping by. We've got Bentley and Agent Patty. So great to see everybody tonight. Yeah. So Chris is in the chat saying it's been great. We're slowly mastering the new chapter. The important thing is that I read comments like 2 or 3 times. I have to read it like 4 times. You know what? My deity... Can I talk about my deity since I don't really know at this point what to discuss? My deity used to tell his disciples things 3 times. He would say to Paul, do you love me? You know, hey, are you my boy? Hey, are we solid, you and I? He asked him 3 times. I think it's a special significance, number 3, obviously. Plus, if you're telling somebody, by the 3rd time you're telling somebody something, it's you then. It's the person talking. If you tell me once, that's cool. Tell me twice, you probably forgot you told me. But if you tell me the 3rd time, dude, it's you. You're trying to make this about you. So, anyway. My deity, always trying to make it about him. And us. Chris in the chat saying, okay, I've been thinking of getting a capture card for my console and maybe getting a cheap Android to go live. That sounds amazing, Chris. Sounds amazing. I wish we had funds in the Evader Nation channel so that we can float you properly as an evader and get you your Samsung Note 23 in the future, inshallah. The only thing we're trying to do in December is continue to be live every Monday, or I'm sorry, I want to say Monday, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I can't do Mondays. I can't do it Monday. Monday is, you know, when you look at the concept of time, I'm usually doing things on Monday. So Monday night is like a time for reflection. I've exchanged energy most often on Mondays and Fridays. Yo, Nick, joining the live. Yo, Nick, thank you for being here, dude. Yo, Nick, being a part of the circumstance. I don't know if these bushes are going to hide me too well. What do you think, Yo, Nick? I'm running a solo, waiting for people to show up to play with. We've got Chris ready to go. In fact, Chris, I think I'm going to send you that invite. Time meow. Cool Pops, going to definitely do the more options. Invite Cool Pops to the party. Vader A, hopefully he can stop by. Looking for V, of course. Looking for V. Yo, Nick in the chat. Yo, Nick in the chat saying bush camping ATM. About to hit diamond 1. Let's go! Nick about to hit diamond 1. Love it, love it, love it. You want to run some, yeah, see, we don't run. I don't know. If you want to, I could try one of those matches that are, what do you call it? Ranked. I think that bush is probably the better bush. Ooh, we're going to have to push anyway. Anyway, thanks for being here. Chris, I don't see you available. You want to play something? Anybody want to play with me? If not, I'm going to crank out some solo dubs like we do every day. I need to master this whole, this mask. I don't necessarily like the way that I'm wearing it. All right, Chris in the chat logging in right now. Got a Vader Z getting ready. I'm a Vader J. Anybody else? Looking for Cool Pops. Looking for the bearded bush camper. Looking for V, of course. Looking for some dubs. Looking for some hearty conversation. Looking to experience a bit of knowledge exchange. Looking for Chill to explain to us the meaning of life to his perspective. Yo, Nick in the chat. Sorry about last night. The phone died. Came in second. I'll tell you what, though, Nick. We definitely could have used you in that end game. Was that the circumstance where I was way out of place? No, Nick. I got hornswoggled by this thing here. Now, see, I need to be up there. So this is how I'm going to get there, I guess, right? Wait a minute. How does that go? Okay, throw it. Okay, so now it's thrown. And then what do I do? Oh, no, I got to touch it. Okay, okay, that was a different game. All right, thanks. I just wanted to make sure. Trying to master this device here. I don't know. It's not jumping me. It's not taking me anywhere. I guess I don't know how to use it properly. Yeah, no kidding. Nick is a really good builder, dude. Totally impressed. I guess I don't know how to use this mask thing properly. Throw the orb far away. Okay. Well, it's going to take a second. All right, there it is. The orb's far. All right, and then now what? And now what? I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. Because I don't know what to... Because I'll just, if I run into it now, teleport like you were. Okay, I do have a teleport button. See if I walk into it. Okay, so I'm here. And I'm going to hit the teleport thing. But it didn't take me anywhere, right? Or did it? Where did it take me? I don't understand where it took me. Go away from it. Okay, Lua flip. Thank you very much. Let me try. There it is. Oh, there. Oh, I see. I throw it, and then I hit the button, and it puts me where it should be. Ah. I think Chris in the chat. Thank you. You know what it was? It was Lou Flip. Lou Flip, thank you for being a part of this circumstance tonight and helping me understand. Helping me perceive. This is what I wanted in these lives. Just like a greater understanding. We got Austin in the live. It teleports you to the place. That's what I didn't get. I was throwing it right next to me. Ah, good deal. Thank you, Austin. Exactly what I was looking for tonight was an exchange of energy. That also included wisdom. Also included wisdom. I've been telling people the one thing I've been looking for lately is wisdom. A little bit of smarts. I love the way this is closing out here. Up in the... Oh, man, this is going to be great. Lua Flip, thank you so much. Lua Flip joining our live. I'm hoping to see you. You know what? We are here, Austin, in the live. Thank you so much. Hey, y'all, we are here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm Evader J. I normally run Fortnite without using weapons. There are evaders that use weapons, though. I just don't do it. But we still get them dubs. It's still about them dubs. And watch me get this dub right now, though. Now that I understand how to use this thing, this transport thing, it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be amazing! I can't wait to use it now that I know how to do it. I don't like to wear the mask, though. Maybe I'm self-conscious about the mask. Could that be the problem there? Ooh, boy, I want to be up there. We're going to wait a hot minute. Anyway, thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for being a part of this. Liam Woodward. Liam Woodward showing up tonight at our live. Thanks for being a part of this circumstance. Let me see if I can't find some of our amazing evaders. I'm hoping you're having an amazing... There's Chris right there. Why don't we do an invite to the party for Chris? Thanks for being here. Got Evader Zed getting ready to load in. Gonna do some duos. There it is, Chris joining our party. Chris, we're ready to go. Chris, I do have your mod benefit. I think 3 months. Trace a months, my friend. Boop, boop, boop. Gonna put it towards in arrears when you're ready to go. When you need a little bit of cash. When you'd like to have some cash. As we say here in Chicago. In Chicago, if you want some cash. Where's this dude going? Where's that dude going? I hope it's not up here. I think I want to be over there. I bet that's another mountain right across, right? I think that's directly another mountain range, so I want to be right there. 5 people is quite a bit. Where are we at? Stormclose 6? It's quite a bit. I wish I had something that would give me extra distance. I don't think so, though. Wow, I didn't factor these things in. I didn't factor these things in. This is actually probably a pretty good way to end game. It would be to be right here, but I feel like I'm not supposed to be there. I feel like I need to be here. Need to be here. Don't you that? Yeah, you know what? I basically, yeah, see, look, I definitely needed to be here. Yeah, they're going to be running through this area. I hope they get here in time. They could do a end around, though. They could definitely do an end around. So, what are we looking at here for endgame? Warriors match, huh? Warriors watch. I think I'm hoping I can stay here. Are those shockwaves down there? Anyway, thank you, Chris, in the chat. Okay, so there's 2 wholesalers and a plug. I love it. I love it. I want to visit all of them. How much gold do I have? Wow, terrible. I've got 177. I can't even hire one. I might have to go to the wholesaler. See, that's when you can't cover the big boy. You got to go to the wholesaler and play. You pay wholesale prices. Chris, you just pay a flat $250 and get unlimited. Or get 4. You can get unlimited or 4. If only you had $50 left. Ugh, story of my life. The story of my life. Okay, I don't know. What are we doing here? 5 players? How do we have still 5 players? There we go. I figured with this active storm close, there's going to be some people falling off. Jewel the Walrus! Do I like the little sprites? No, I don't. I love them. Uh-oh, here they come. All right, well, I guess you got to give it to these players. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I didn't think they would come up here, but I guess so. You got to give it to them. I love the little sprites, Joel the Walrus. You know what I think about? Whenever I see the sprites, I think about, oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. That's what I think about whenever I see those. Ollie in the chat. Olivera. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see you. Hopefully you're doing awesome tonight. It is Thursday. Yeah, look, it's going to come back this way. Whee! I'm surprised these players went all the way down there. Thank you very much, Chris, in the chat, extolling the virtues. It's definitely what we do. Definitely what we do. The storm close is the best way for me to win. What's happening here? Is somebody targeting me with some kind of weapon? Ducky in the chat. Thank you for being here, Ducky. Wow, that dude's all the way over there. We got 3 of us. I definitely didn't expect to have to move, but I felt like that dude was hitting me with a weapon. Alright, let me try and get this thing going here. Yeah. How about it? Uh-oh. I gotta send this guy on his way. Both of them on their way. I think they're gonna get little... Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's a what's-his-name. It's a what's-his-name. Uh-oh. Hey, stop shooting me. Stop it with the shooting. Okay. Edge of the storm. Okay, here, guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's that guy. This guy, too. No, it's both of them, huh? Oh, I don't have any more! I don't have any more! I don't have any more shockers. Terrible. I probably am not going to win this now. Uh-oh. Ah, it's 3rd place. Nope. Can't do it. I wasn't focused. That was my win, too. If I had 2 stacks to shove... Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Bad way to start 3rd place. All right, let's go! I can't do it myself. I can't do it myself. I've not won yet. Hey, Chris, let's go in for a quick duo. Let's go in. Or if anybody else want to play. Drew in the chat. Good. Down the build one. Checking in. Ducky, it's so great to see you. We've got some amazing people here. Can I join? Ali, let's join. Come in now. We're ready to... If you'd like to join our live and our experience... Darn it, I should have closed that out. If I had a proper stack of high society, I definitely would have done that. Okay, yeah, you learn to use the teleport thing. No doubt. No doubt. That end game was primed for me to keep my head and stay out of it. But, okay, Olivero needing 1 match. We're going to go a duo. Anybody else would like to join? Thanks for being a part of this live. Thanks for enjoying the experience with me. It's been amazing so far. 1 match. I made it into the live by 8. It was like 8:10, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be late 10 minutes. I'm just gonna do that because I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I do that? You show up at 8. Log in. What are you doing? Just sitting in my basement. I bet it's about 8:05 right now, and I haven't even logged in. Why do I even do that? Why are you showing up late for work? Who shows up late for work? I mean, on occasion, that's right. But if you're routinely, I'm the routinely 10-minute late guy, just because if I've got to be here, it's going to be my terms. If I'm arriving for work, it's going to be under my terms. So I'm going to be 10 minutes late just to announce to everybody that I'm not a snap to it. You can't just snap to it. You know what I mean? And then in the military, you had to show up 10 minutes before. So not only could you not be 10 minutes late, but if you weren't showing up 10 minutes before you were supposed to show up, you were late. Oh boy. If you didn't show up 10 minutes before, you were late. They were looking for you. If it was supposed to be 9 p.m. that you're supposed to show up on the East Coast, at 10:50 in the military, they would send someone to find you. 10:50, where is that soldier? Donde está el soldier? Hey, what should we do? Okay, did you get Starbies today? Starbies today. What did I do? I literally didn't leave my house. Of course, I didn't leave my house today. I did go in the backyard, right? So I technically did leave the house. Bring it in, man hug. Thank you very much. But I didn't go anywhere today. I didn't do anything. I didn't buy anything. I didn't talk to anybody. I literally today could have gone well, I did talk to somebody, though. Actually, I did talk to somebody from work. Not verbally, though. It was a text. And my ma. I text my ma. So I literally did not have to speak the entire day. Did not have to say one word to anybody the entire day. Can you imagine? This is the first time that I'm actually talking since I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. I did talk to my dogs, though. My dogs, though, do like to hear my voice. Apparently. Hey, get down. See, I'll talk to my dog right now. Get down. Biscuit, get down. Oh, boy. So did you get Starbies today? No, I guess I didn't. What's a Starbies, though? Oh, Starbucks. I didn't go to Starbucks at all. Chris, I didn't even feel as though I felt compelled to go and drive over to Starbucks. I felt like, because there have been like literally developed a hole in my soul that I slowly filled up with Starbucks drinks. I know, Chris, there had been a hole that had developed inside my soul, and I was slowly filling them with Starbucks drinks every day. And there came a point, Chris, where I realized if it was a certain time of day and I hadn't yet consumed a Starbucks drink, I had to figure out why in the world that is not the case. What has transpired in my life that gives me the inability to drink that I have, a Starbucks right now. Okay, so how do you get Fortnite in the chat? It is my amazing Usia 76. It is my amazing Samsung Galaxy Note 23. Seamless gameplay. If you've got a Galaxy phone, you could go to the Galaxy store, snag yourself one of those Fortnite apps, download the app, and then you can be playing Fortnite with this on your phone, dude. It's amazing. Playing Fortnite on the phone is pretty amazing. Okay, Chris, it's going to get sweaty here pretty darn quick. Looks like we got some sweats coming out here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I know I need to be getting some very important items for Endgame right now, but I don't even really know. We got players coming up on us. Terrible. Terrible, dude. I got a player rolling right up on me. I'm gonna have to move, dude. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Chris, if you get your blue ticket, though. I'll get yours if you get mine. I'm feeling very non-confident today. Third place is not good. Even though it was a close third, right? It could have been second or third immediately. But boy, if I'd had two stacks of shockwaves, man, that endgame would have went different. We would have had a victory first time on stream. People would have been impressed. There would have been talk amongst the community. There would have been an exchange of energy unlike anything we've ever experienced. But no, third place. Inshallah. Inshallah, Chris. Hopefully your day's been good. My day was amazing. I literally did not leave the house. Well, I took my dogs out, so I was out in the backyard. Went to the shed. Went out back in the shed. What else? Pretty much it. I didn't do much. Didn't do much. Did a little bit of work for the domestic abuse shelter that I work for. Part-time. I took some things that were downstairs and I brought them upstairs. And then I brought some things that were upstairs and then I brought them downstairs. Can you believe it? I was just taking stuff up and down the stairs today. I thought after a certain time frame of living in a home, you would have all of your furniture pretty much exactly set to where you want it to be. How is that not the case? How is it that I'm still moving furniture up and down in my house? Put a bed out into the shed. One of the beds now are in the shed. Converting the upstairs bedroom into a office. So I have one less bed upstairs. But I do have an office now. Instead of having to go downstairs to do my office work, I can just go into the other room. Going downstairs, you would think going downstairs to do office work wouldn't be a burden. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I gotta go downstairs. Like, that would prevent me from doing my part-time accounting job. Just the sheer fact that I have to climb downstairs. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? So, I've gotten rid of that as a way not to do work. I can't give the excuse, well, I don't want to go downstairs. Now I literally, all I have to do is just go into the next room. Either do your job or don't. You have no excuses now. There's none. I just gotta do stuff. Oh, shockwaves! Thank you, Chris. I know you like to use shockwaves, though. So, I would want us to share in the shockwave experience. I'm hoping we'll find more. I'm hoping that we'll find several more. Where are we going here for endgame? Boy, Lord knows, huh? Foxy. We could hire the shockwave plug Foxy as we run through there, but I doubt it. Okay, 2 museums. Chris in the chat, thank you so much. I guess that's how we're communicating. Chris, thank you so much. Yeah, I have not worked out this microphone thing. I think long term that's going to have to be. I will tell you this, it's way easier not to be responsible for what other people say on the live. You know what I mean? Because you never know who you're going to bring in. Most of the people that are part of this experience have been amazing, if not every single person who's ever come through this live. But we did have somebody that we had to, like, censor. I remember that one time. That dude is legendary. Coming back with different names. Oh, look, a strawberry. Ah, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Because I think the joke of the strawberry thing is like it deteriorates like every next iteration is like a deterioration. So then your final iteration of oh look it's a strawberry is just you going the shit. Because it's like deteriorated every iteration. I love memes. I don't know where my entertainment is focused nowadays. I don't know where I get my entertainment. My celebrities have now become people that, like the celebrities. Like, how is Josh Block a celebrity to me? How is Josh Block literally a celebrity to me? I think that's how the new celebrities are. People that don't necessarily have a family involved in show business. Or are extremely, super extremely attractive. You know what I mean? Those were two of the people that were our celebrities. Or they could play a music instrument really well. Or dance really well. Entertainment industry celebrities, they could pretend to do things and convince us that they're not pretending to do that thing. Ark in the chat, thank you so much for being here, Ark. How are you today, Ark? Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining this live. Thank you for being a part of our experience. Ark, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. We're talking about celebrities. People who are celebrities. Ark, how is Josh Block, a person by the name of Josh Block, now a celebrity in my life? Whereas if I were to be walking down the streets of Chicago and suddenly Josh Block appeared, I wouldn't be compelled to ask him to put the fries in the bag. How difficult will that be for me not to compel him to put the fries in the bag? And why all of a sudden is this person putting fries in the bag for me? Why is it important? Do you see? I used to watch Tom Cruise flying airplanes. Well, pretend to fly airplanes. Okay, good. Ark, I thought don't. Don't, Ark, don't do the research, bro. Stay out of it. Just stay out of it altogether. Hey, we've got people on that side firing weapons. Ugh, what's going on? Where is my partner in crime? Chris, where are you on the map? You're quite far. Hey, we could meet right over in this area if you want. Ark, thank you for being here. Psycho Dad, like it alive. John Stacy joining our live. Psycho Dad, it's so great to see you. All right, the forecast. Dang it. Chris securing our possibility of definitely winning this match. I'm just trying to stay out of things. Bring my stack of shockwaves into endgame. Ugh. Try and stay humble. Don't be too braggadocious. Ark, don't do the research. If you don't have anybody that's a celebrity other than, say, that woman in your neighborhood that taught everybody how to tie their shoes, or that really nice guy at the Starbies, if those are your celebrities, then you don't need much more. You don't need Josh Block. You don't need Tom Cruise. You don't need Peyton Manning. You don't need Walter Payton. You don't need Denzel. You don't need them now. Or maybe you do. Or maybe you do. You know, if you do, that's cool too. Maybe you know them personally, and they are contributing to your life in ways that I do not understand. Daniel, Daniel, thank you for being here tonight. We're running a duos match. Where is my partner in crime? Chris, where are you? Where are you? I don't even see you on the map, dude. Oh, you're over there. I'm on my way. Oh, it's IDK Void. Daniel IDK Void doing the rebranding. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. We're going to accept that party invite. Ollie joining us. About to drop a 30 bomb on everybody. Ollie, we are trying to get like top 5. No less than top 5. I was going to say second place, but I can't even do it myself. I can't even score the dub. Oh boy, shockwaves. That was my problem. I probably could have won that one if I could have rained down. Top 5 always. We're trying to win every match. Usually when we dial into the Evader live, we're trying to win every match. Oh, look, a strawberry. All right, I'm going to grab that. Let me grab that shockwave and this motorcycle here. And then I'll go grab those shockwaves. And then we're going to have to be on the move, I guess. We're going to have to be on the move, I guess. I could use more fishing, though. To be truthful, I could fish more. Yeah, there's the shockwaves. All right, let me come over and grab them. Anyway, thanks for being a part of our live. The rebranding, I really like that IDK Void. I like that rebranding. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this. Love to see you. OG member of the Evader Nation, IDK Void. Rebranding tonight to Daniel IG. I love it. Love it. I think I'm going to try and get some fish before we head on into endgame. It looks like it's pretty sweaty anyway. Too sweaty for me to be over there, so at least I could quietly, hopefully I can quietly fish here for a while. I don't know where the fish are, though. I don't see any actual fish spots here. Uh-oh. There's the fish spot that I'm looking for. These are the fish spots I'm looking for. All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this live. Yeah, third place in that first one. If I had chakras, it would have been a different story. Ooh, because that was opportune. We're up in the mountains trying to chill out. I don't think those guys had a real solid dial-in for what we got there. So, Young Fly XO joining our live. Young Fly XO, so great to see you tonight. It is our third night this week of running Evader lives. The Evader Nation running Fortnite dubs. I don't use weapons. So, but we do have some people. Thank you so much, Young Fly XO. Throwing up the dub in the chat. So great to see you. Hopefully your day's been amazing. My day was awesome. I didn't do anybody. I talked to 2 people. I talked to my mom via chat. I talked to one of my bosses at work via chat. Look, a strawberry. Thank you. I've loaded up now on all the things that we need, I suppose. Let me grab this blue fish here. And we are gone, heading into endgame. I got a stack and I'm a little shy of a stack and a half, but we're gonna be good to go. Chris, I think we've got a possibility of catching that dub. I love these mountain closes. I love this terrain. I wish I had that little. I wish I had one of those thingies. No way. No way. Did you steal that crown, Chris? I can't take your crown. I can't take your crown, dude. It's bad mojo. I can't take your crown. Unless you stole that. Did you eliminate somebody and steal it from them? If not, it's got to be left because I can't take it, dude. I don't take crowns from people like that. I can't do it. Let me know in the chat, though, if you stole it from somebody. If it's your crown, though, you got to take it. Because I can't do it. That's like one of the things that I never do is take a crown. Unless you've eliminated. Like, you got 2 crowns. Then I'll absolutely take it if you've got 2 crowns. Looking for a shockwave, though. Thanks, though. Much love, dude. Mucha love. Chris in the chat. Thank you for being here tonight. Young Fly in the chat, too. It's great to see you. Trying to get this win. 3rd place last match. A little loose. A little loose. I was not dialed in. That would have been a perfect one to match. You know, I was surprised by those players marching up on us in that respect. Okay, Mask Meadows. Looks like it's where it's going to be. That looks like where it's going to be. I'm going to try and get over there, too. Thanks for being here tonight. Yeah, I didn't have any topics for discussion tonight. Looks a little sweaty. I'm going to take a wide turn. I think I'm going to take a wide turn on this one. Definitely don't want to experience any players until probably Stormclose 8 or 9. Stormclose 8 or 9. Especially since we've got the hidden gem. Chris always getting that forecasting tool that's so important to closing out victories. Being in the right place for a victory. There's the bush we need to be in. The bush we need to be in. So yeah, I didn't bring any topics for discussion. In fact, I think I'm going to stay up here. I wish there was a bush up here I could stay in, but this little tiny bush. Maybe there's something up here to hide from the rest of the people. So yeah, today it was cold. My mom texted me. My mom and I were going to go on adventures today in the Chicagoland area together. She texted me in the morning and say, listen, I'm not going to do adventures with you today. Why don't we do adventures another time? And I'm like, you know it. I'm not going to do them either. So I sat at home. I did have one of my bosses from my job contact me saying, listen, we have investment plans. Can we sort of take a look at what possibilities we have investment-wise? And I had mentioned, I'm going to contact the bank. They contact the bank and see what kind of CD rates they got going on. Over at the bank, we got to be careful with that money. So we're just going to put it in a CD. We're not going to buy like blockchain. Logan in the chat. You're right, Logan. This is mobile Fortnite. My name is Vader J. You know what I didn't do is do 18 and under on this bad boy on the live. Chris, I also didn't send anything into the FYP tonight before the live. So we're not in the FYPs. So we may not get as much viewership. So Logan, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Logan, we play Fortnite 3 times a week. I'm playing on my mobile 3 times a week with the Evaders here at the Evader Nation. We've got Hauer looking for. We are running in the Middle East server. Chris, I hope you're not getting any lag issues. The Middle East server, the kindest and gentlest. Actually, I think we're in NA East, Chris. We're in NA East. That's why I was facing 2 people in Endgame, because we're in NA East. Yeah, you're right, Chris. We're still in NA East. Darn it, Chris. If you think we should transition, let me know. Yeah, we changed last night for Nick, no doubt. Nick, in the chat, we changed over to your NA East, and I attempted to score that solo dub in NA East. Couldn't do it, but I feel good about this one. I wish I could get up there though. That's really where I need to be. Can't get up there though. I don't want to waste the sprite just to get up there now, because we got 2 more storm closes we're gonna have to get through. Chris in the chat. Okay. Chris is good. Chris tends to see no problems playing in the Middle East server with lag issues. All right, finally. This is definitely where we want to be, right here. I prefer the Middle East. But if I don't want lag, lagging in the game is, you might as well not play. Just don't play Fortnite if you're lagging in the game. Ark in the chat. Thank you for being here. How do you pronounce that? Yakos Yowzer. Wowzer. Ark, thank you for liking live. V is in the chat. V, can we send you an invite to the party? Our mod V showing up to the live. Thank you so much, V, for being here. Thanks for making part of this circumstance. V, how are you tonight? How are you feeling? How is your life? How is everything? V, I did not actually. Okay, yeah, my games lag a bit. Okay. V, what's the percentage? V, I am at 81%, so we are fresh. Fresh. We have ours. Chris throwing up the awesome Evader exclusiveness in the chat. Thank you for being here, V. I'm so excited to see you. Our 3rd night in a row. I scored. I was 10 minutes late tonight, V, but I did it on my own. It was like 5 minutes to 8, and I went downstairs, V, because I'm like, you know what? I could make 8 o'clock, but I'm just gonna wait 10 minutes just to wait 10 minutes just to say, look, I'm not a slave to this. I'm not a slave to this. But I still couldn't wait. So I was easily made 8 o'clock, 8 until midnight, or 9 until 1. Easily, I think we can do it. I need to be up there. There's a good bush, though. A bro on pizza. I have not seen bro on pizza forever! Oh my gosh. Bro, we have pizza here. That is amazing. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a part of this circumstance. Okay, we got something going on over there, huh? Chris getting into a vehicle. We've got this odd music in the background. Okay, definitely need to be up there now. It is so awesome to see everybody tonight. To see these individuals. Okay, Chris, it's 2-on-1, I guess, huh? A pizza. Okay, so we've got pizza in the live saying sorry for being gone. Just took a long break from social media. Pizza, I totally understand. I'm kind of in that same groove myself. I was for a bit, but now I guess we're back here in the live. So I guess we're back here in the live. Chris, I needed to be where you're at, dude. I can't get up there. That stinks. But I will tell you this. If you're pizza, you don't have to apologize to nobody. Pizza apologizes to no one. Pizza apologizes to no one. Because you're pizza, bro. Thank you for being here. It's so great to see you, though. I have to take social media breaks. Yeah, this guy's going to have a tough time. I said this last night, but I think this guy's going to have... No, I don't know. It's expanding. It's expanding. I wish I could have kept that sprite, though. V joining the party, except on that one. Bring it in, V. So great to see you tonight. V, I hope your day was amazing. My day was amazing. I literally didn't leave my house. How amazing is that? I didn't have to go anywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, are you still going to play in NA East after this? I suppose so, right? If we can win these NA East matches, why not? Why not? Because, too, you know, I don't necessarily want anybody to examine themselves in a way that it's not working for them. You know what I mean? Chris, this bush is beautiful. Beautiful. V, we need you in our party. Where are you, V? Accept request. Oh, stream snipe. Oh, my gosh. Homer's stream snipe. If you do show up, don't help us. Don't team. Let's not team, but I would love to see you in our NA East. Hugging it out. Oh, the win! The dude couldn't do it! He could not do it. He got miffed by the storm. Let's go. No violence had to be brought. Oh, I couldn't hit the hug. I wish I would have. We were there. All right, let's check it out. 0. Not a single elimination. We are good to go. Locked in. Woo! Let's go! Thank you for being a part of our circumstance tonight. We've got Ollie in the chat. We've got Yowzer in the chat. We've got pizza in the chat. Bro, it's pizza. Oh my gosh, so amazing. We are the Evader Nation channel. Look at this amazing team. Woo! We're ready to go, squads. Ollie, we're going to give you 2 of them. Hopefully we can play with you all night. Oh, Chris is unready. Hopefully we can play with you all night. If not, we're going to definitely give you at least 2. We're going to get you this dub, and we're going to get that crown, or you're going to get us the dub, actually. Pizza in the chat. Just made it so I get notified when on your stream, no doubt. Pizza's out, baby. Pizza, thank you for showing up. It's great to see you again. Bro on pizza showing up to our live. How amazing is that? Hi there, V. So great to see you. We've got Ollie in our team. Okay, one of the things I wanted to mention is I hope you're not looking at my skirt as I am eating my Danish. Thank you for being here. Yeah, no topics of discussion. I didn't leave my house today. Caleb, thank you for following. Thank you for following the Evader Nation. You've got 3 evaders plus Ollie. Ollie about to drop a 30 bomb on us. We've got our first win. I wish I could have closed out that first win myself of the one I had before this one. Mixie joining live. Mixie being a part of the circumstance tonight. So great to see you. Thank you for being a part of this. Unready quickly. We're getting in there. Wait, unready quickly? Ah, we're already prepared. We're in. I'm sorry. Yowzer, we're already in. I would love to see you, though, in our NA East games. Let's not team, though. You definitely don't want to experience teaming in Fortnite. Unless it's our squad. Unless it's our team. V, hopefully your day has been amazing. V, can you imagine I did not leave the house all day? V, I had planned an outing adventures with my mom in the Chicagoland area. My mom had called and said, you know what, it's too cold. Why don't we just do it the other day? I'll call and cancel this thing I have to do that you were going to help me do. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I don't have anything else going on. And she's like, okay, well, let's hang out later on. And then that was it. So then I hang up the phone, didn't have to leave the house for that. And then my boss called or texted. And he's like, look, you're going to have to reinvest the money that we're making. And I'm like, I'll call the bank and find out. I will call the bank and find out. Why don't we go to Hopeful? I have not been there yet to the Hopeful Heights. I've not opened up. Can you imagine? I haven't opened up everything in the map yet. Thanks for being here tonight, by the way. I do have enough money to hire the Shockwave person. Let me check and see. Thanking the bus driver, and I am gone. This is the Evader Nation channel. We play Fortnite here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 9 Eastern until 1 a.m. The phone life right now for me is at 78%. Thanks for being a part of this circumstance. We're basically a team of players that win quite a bit. I myself don't use weapons. I've won quite a bit doing that. Almost 1,100 times. I've won Fortnite without using weapons. Without eliminating anyone 1,100 times. It's been amazing. But now I have people that I do it with. And they eliminate people like crazy. They use their guns and everything. And I don't even use guns. I don't want to use the guns. V in the chat. Have you seen the Catwoman in the item shop? I have not seen. Which iteration of Catwoman is it? Is it the one from the movie? Cool Pops, we've got Evader A. Evader A showing up in our live. Cool Pops. Dang, Cool Pops, you want to run some Fortnite? Cool Pops showing up. Cool Pops, I exchanged with the bearded one today. Bearded Bush Camper. I feel as though he's going to be back streaming soon. Back streaming soon. It's been a hot minute since I've seen the Bearded Bush Camper. We talked about playing together on his live. Playing together on his live so that he and I can experience Fortnite together. I did. Thank you, Cool Pops. I hope you can play tonight. I would absolutely love to have you be a part of this circumstance. We have Evader A in the chat, Cool Pops. Also, Cool Pops, I need to send you a message via, okay, the comic book version. V says that the Catwoman is the comic book version. Interesting. I've not seen it. We're going to have to check out the item shop tonight. I think I'm going to push because it's a little sweaty. I'm going to push out here. Plus, I have no idea where I'm going. Cool Pops, I need to get over to your build, to your Evader map. Gosh darn it. I was wondering if you wanted to throw up some of your map numbers in our live. What we found out is that Evader A, Cool Pops, joined the party. Thank you. Ollie, unfortunately, we're going to have to push. We're going to have to give you a kick. After this match, Ollie, we can't give you two because we've got an Evader in the house. Evaders get put in. But, Ollie, you're amazing, though. I do love you so much. Thanks for this match. I have a feeling you're going to show up. Yo, Nick in the chat. Yo, Nick. Thank you so much for being here. It says, I got work in the morning, so I'm going to head to bed. And then I'm off on the weekend. That sounds amazing. Well, dude, thank you for stopping by, yo, Nick. I'm hoping we can run some games with you in the future. We'll be back next week, dude. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week from 8 until midnight Chicago time, or 9 Eastern, beginning of 9 Eastern. This week it was like ready to go. Cool Pops, I started the live like 10 minutes late, even knowing full well I could have easily started at 8. You know what I mean? I just did it just to do it. So that's how successful I think that we can keep on this schedule. Also, too, Cool Pops, I'm going to send you a Twitter so we can exchange. I've got this month's mod benefits that should be sent out to you. Your first month of mod benefits, Cool Pops. We got paid out today. Oh my god, we got a galaxy getting dropped on this live. Who just dropped that galaxy? Yo, Nick! Before Yo Nick heads out on his fourth dimensional adventures, Yo Nick pulls out the debit card and drops a galaxy. Thank you so much, dude. That's amazing. Thank you, Nick. I wish you could stick around. I wish we could play with you. V in the chat throwing up that huge W for Nick. No doubt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We changing out with you as my mod benefits. Oh, damn! No, Cool Pops, we have to move that money. I have to give you cash. It has to happen. It's part of this experience. I don't know why, but I have to do it. We're going to put it in arrears. Chris has 3 months that he hasn't taken yet. So, Cool Pops, I have a feeling I knew what you were talking about. We're exchanging N levels that are beyond. Okay, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for being here. So, okay, so it says, if you play tomorrow, let me know. Shoot me a DM on here. Yo, Nick, I will not be playing tomorrow, but I feel as if tomorrow's Friday, I think I will be over at the Bearded Ones, the Bearded Bush Camper. I will be at his live if he's going live, and I will be playing tomorrow night with him if he's going live. Cool Pops, if you're live tomorrow, I could come and play with you tomorrow, Cool Pops, too. Or at least show up in your live and watch. Watch the brilliance, bro. Okay, suddenly I have a ton of shockers for this match. Ethan in the chat. Ethan 2092. Ethan, I'm playing on the amazing Samsung Galaxy Note 23. Samsung Galaxy. Ethan, if you had a Samsung phone, what you could do is download the Fortnite app on that Galaxy phone from the Galaxy Store. I've been playing for years on the Samsung. It's so amazing. I started playing on the iPhone. iPhone 6 is when I started playing Fortnite. And then terrible things happened. Terrible things happened. We finished the rebranding, by the way, of the Evader Nation. You'll notice every aspect of this channel is the Evader Nation. Minxie in the chat, throwing up the sadness. I did not find it favorable that I could no longer use my iPhone. But as soon as I started using the Samsung Galaxy, I felt even better. The phone's lighter than an iPhone. It was a bigger screen. The resolution felt better. It was just a nicer experience overall than the iPhone, quite honestly. So I just used the iPhone for other stuff. Watching lives, watching people's lives, and texting my mom, saying, don't worry, Ma, we'll take care of whatever you need to another day. You know what I'm saying? But for gaming, it's a Samsung for sure. Samsung for sure. Trying to get this fish. One more time. This storm is moving quick, though. Got some distance to cover, too. Ah, shoot, I gotta go. Time out. Time out. The storm is too close. Anyway, thanks for being here tonight. We are on a one-game win streak. Third place the first match. Totally winnable. I totally should have won the first match. All week this week, I've been second place or third place in the opening matches. Have not been able to secure victory right out the gate. Minxie in the chat got bit by a spider today. That sounds terrible. Minxie, that sounds terrible. Mike22 dropping by. Mike22, thank you for being a part of this chat. Thank you for being a part of this experience. This is the Evader Nation channel. Minxie, I hope you are feeling okay after that spider bite. That's terrible. Spider bites can be extremely dangerous. Hopefully you didn't have to have medical attention on that thing. Boy, oh boy. I saw Black Widows in the range in the military down in Sand Hill. Mike in the chat. Mike22, are you playing on your phone? I am, Mike. I'm playing on my Samsung Galaxy Note 23. Seamless gameplay and streaming capabilities. Hey, there's a random shockwave. Thanks for being here. Dude, Mike22, I've been playing on my phone for about 5 years now. Maybe 6 years. Since Chapter 1, Season 5? I used to drop on Junk Junction using my iPhone. And now I'm catching my 1100th win without using weapons on the Samsung Galaxy Note 23. Thanks for being here, dude. Mike22 in the chat. Hey, and you know what we do is we do this several times a week. In fact, 3 times a week, Mike. If you want to come by and see how it's done. I know you already know how it's done, but might as well review. Might as well review. Mixie in the chat. Okay, I'm fine. It wasn't poisonous. Still, though, not good. Spiders. I don't think spiders really care about you. I have opinion that well, you know what? I retract that statement. I have seen spiders playing with human beings. I retract that statement. Don't let me speak to haste. Don't let me speak with haste on this live. You know, dog out spiders like they don't care about humans. Get somebody in the chat talking about their spider that they've owned for 18 years that's been giving them love and comfort. What do I know? Terrible. Minxie getting bitten. I'm bitter maybe about one of our nation's members getting attacked by a spider today. Was it unprovoked? Minxie, let me ask that. Or were you messing with it? If you were messing with it, then so be it, you know. But if it was totally unprovoked, like you were chilling. Yeah, we were in the range during basic training in Alabama. Sand Hill? Was it Alabama? Fort Benning, Georgia. No, it was Georgia. So we were in Georgia. And then they pulled the tops off of the range, the places in the range where you sit. And when they pulled them off, black widow spiders all inside the range pits. You know, they had a soldier that took his hat out and scooped up like 2 or 3 black widow spiders with his hat. And everybody was freaking out, trying to flick black widow spiders at you. Terrible, what were we thinking? Stupid privates in basic training. Flipping black widow spiders at each other. Ugh, terrible. Anyway, there's my spider story. Because I had never seen a black widow spider except for at the zoo. I saw at the Lincoln Park Zoo a black widow spider. So I had to go to the zoo to see a spider, but here I am in Fort Benning, Georgia, having an 18-year-old private in the Army throwing one at me, using his hat, not realizing that they could do serious damage. A black widow spider or 2 of them could take you out of the Army. A spider bite like a black widow could literally prevent you from deploying because you'll be physically unwell. Well, anyway, thank you for being here. You know what I'm too? I don't have anything, you know, I'm not against spider. I'm pro spider. I'm team spider, you know. There's always those little things that we don't see, that if there were no spiders, there apparently would be a gazillion of them. You know, right? Like the spiders keeping in check this ecosystem that is unbeknownst to us. Or feeding it. So they're a chain in the cog in the chain. Oh, okay, Mixie in the chat was not messing with the spider. Totally unprovoked. Not cool. Not cool, Mixie. For that spider to just randomly bite you out of nowhere. And you know what, though? It might not have known what it's doing. Or it could have been like a big chunk of human flesh. You know? How long do spiders live for? How long, if you're a spider, how much time do you have on Earth? Mixie in the chat. Having some unfavorable things. You know, I was moving some furniture around my house today, so this could have been an opportunity for me also to get bitten by a spider. Could you imagine if both of us would have been bitten today? Mixie liking alive. I put a bed. I have 3 beds in my home, 3 bedrooms. I put one of the beds out into the shed. Took it all apart. Put it all out in the shed, and I turned the 1 bedroom into an office. Into an office. Oh, look, a strawberry. I'm not hearing the noises from these things. I guess if I held it. Yeah, there it is. You got to hold the item. Okay, look out for that guy. Oh, boy. Ollie getting it done. Oh! Woo! Look out. I am impressed. Oh, boy. Am I carrying a crown already? I got a crown. I've got one. I got one, too. Twinsies. Twinsies. I got one, too, dude. Excellente. You can take the crown. Oh, look, a strawberry. All right, I'm going to take these crowns. We're drawing attention to one another. We shouldn't be doing that. We don't need to be flexing. Flexing our dub power. It's Invader Nation at second place or dubs. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much. Okay, Ollie got it from somewhere. That's awesome. Holly rolling around with some extra crowns. Love to see it. Chris in the chat say, okay, do you play on the couch or on a desk chair? Chris, I am on a 6-foot leather couch. I'm laying on a 6-foot leather couch. Sometimes my dog literally will crawl up while I'm midstream just laying on the couch. You know, if I was thinking if we were to have the Evader Nation show up at TwitchCon and set up a booth, the Evader Nation would set up, we would have a couch, a big giant leather couch, and then we would be playing Fortnite on that couch. Cool Pops in the chat. I'm here. Okay. I'm here with 2,000 used PC. USD. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Cool Pops going $2,000 on his PC. That sounds amazing. Okay, while Evader's rocking on a phone, no doubt. Cool Pops is like got the setup, the stream setup, dude. It is so amazing. And I'm just here on my phone sitting on the couch, scoring dubs. That's how it be sometimes, dude. Imagine Evader Nation, we just get one of the booth at TwitchCon, and then we have like 2 couches in the booth, and all we're doing, we have screens, you know, showing us streaming, and then we just have the Evader Nation members, you know, switch out on the couch, streaming Fortnite at TwitchCon. On the couch, people will be walking by our booth, and it'll be just one of us sitting on the couch getting a dub in Fortnite while streaming. How amazing is that? Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so amazing. I cannot wait. I'm so excited about what it is that we have planned for the future. I wake up in the morning going, I can't wait until what we're going to be doing today. Okay, V in the chat is on her bed on her iPhone 12. That sounds amazing, V. That sounds amazing. I am in my living room. I have 2 leather couches in my living room, and I'm on the bigger one that I can fully extend on. And I'm in the living room. I'm waiting for my dog to start scratching on the wall, invoking the demonic presences that are here somehow. Okay, that looks like the transport mask. I would love to get the transport mask. I don't know if this is going to be in the zone or not, this bush. If it is, oh boy, I hope so. I hope so. We've got 9 players left in this match. Young Fly XO, I'm in my kitchen on my iPhone 13. That sounds amazing. Young Fly XO hanging out in the kitchen. That's probably where I would also be. Oh, the kitchen, definitely a place that I'd love to hang out in. Mixie in the chat. Okay, I have mobile and a PS5 account. That sounds amazing. Mixie's got a double possibilities there. Custom also plays on mobile. Custom, thank you for stopping by the live. Woo! Get a little touch of the storm on my back here. Oh, what's happening? It looks like, is there some type of activity? Because it's way too early for me to get involved in anything. But I got 2 stacks of High Society. It's not going to go well for anybody who wants to try and challenge us. Mixie, I also have a, I bought a $375 Xbox 360 a few years ago. I think maybe in 2022. I bought it at Walmart. My nephew hooked it up, and my nephew played Fortnite on it while I played on my phone with him. It was pretty amazing. But I'd never played it myself. The Drunken Mexican showing up. Thank you for being here, Young Fly XO. In our chat. Thank you for being a part of this circumstance. Yeah, I had, so we did that thing with the, just to make sure, because if the phone somehow, if I woke up this morning and the phone somehow no longer had the possibility of doing what it's doing, then I have to play Fortnite. I have to. So I get the 360 out. I'll pull the 360 out and fix it. Anyway, yeah, thanks for being here. But I'll always play my phone, dude. If it's going to go, like, say Samsung ditches it and it goes back to the iPhone, then I'll pull out the iPhone and I'll just use the iPhone. Because, I don't know, I feel like I'm... And you know what the thing was? Is people like, you should go get a, what do they call that? You should get a PC. And I will tell you, you know, going up through the gaming ranks here in Fortnite, a PC was like, yep, there it is, a win. Here we go. Non-stop dubs. Non-stop dubs. Here I am not doing anything. Alamero in the dub in the chat. Thank you for being here, Match Stats. Yep. Did not eliminate anybody. We are Dub City right now. And you know what? We're doing this in the NA East. This team is, oh boy, we are looking really good. Young Flying So sending the W. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for being here. Ollie dropping a 20 bomb. Cool Pop's throwing up the GG's V in the chat with the W. We are ready to go. We are HOTTOTO. Ollie, your performance, that last match was amazing. The camera should have been on you, Ollie. But I got to tell you, we're going to get you a kick because we've got a Vader in the house ready to step in. Ollie, we love you. And you are gone. Here we are. All the Vader team. We've got a Vader A. We've got a Vader Z. We've got Vader V. My name is Vader J. We do nothing but win here on this channel. Let me check and see how my stats are for the season. And then I want to check out that Batgirl. Okay, 58% winning this season. 58% win rate. That's pretty high. That could be potentially the highest win rate I've ever had for a season. We're ready to go. Hey, let's check out. V said there is a Catwoman in the thing. Okay, we've got Zeph Flies. That Crystal Carriage, man, that looks... Wow. Okay, there it is. The Catwoman comic book outfit. Okay, so she's a comic book character. The Catwoman looks pretty dope. 15 hundo, though. Ouch. Expansive. The backbling could use some work. It's not terrible, but... Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande now becoming that person who is from Fortnite. So if I do see Ariana Grande at that rock and roll show at the Liars Club, say Ariana Grande shows up to see Local H and my friend's band, Ghost Forest, I could go, you know what? You're that girl from Fortnite, aren't you? That's where I know you. That's where I know you're from Fortnite. Say Metallica shows up at the Liars Club in Chicago to see Local H and Ghost Forest play a rock and roll show. I could go, you know what? You guys are those guys from Fortnite, aren't you? Yeah, that's where I know you. That's how you're famous, from Fortnite. Good job. That's what I'm going to say to Ariana Grande. That's how you're famous, Fortnite. OG Real in the chat. I know I'm invoking celebrity names. The collective has officially relinquished the concept of celebrity. These celebrities now that are important to us is that one woman in the neighborhood who showed all the kids how to tie their shoes. That one deli guy that gives you like twice meat. That one deli guy that fills you up with 2 times the meat. That is the new celebrity. We were talking about celebrities earlier. I used to watch people pretend to do things on screen in movies, thinking that these are the celebrity people that I'm hoping will show up at Navy Pier in Chicago. Now, not so much. Now, these wealth hoarders, if they're going to show up at Navy Pier in Chicago, they better bring some money. Because these celebrities that I used to worship now have tons and tons of money. They were braggadocious about making millions, and I used to encourage it. So if you're going to show up now in the collective, you better be bringing some of that money that you hoarded. Celebrities, you better bring that money you hoarded, celebrities. Because the rest of us have been grinding. The rest of us have been grinding, and your movie didn't do much for me. Shogun Solitude. I think I'm going to go there. Wow. Getting my high horse tonight. I better get down off my high horse. You know, that movie that you made $22 million didn't make me feel any better. I'm going to thank the bus driver, and I'm gone. So how about give me some of my money back and everybody else some of their money back? Since you have $22 million of it. And you have 18 cars in your garage. Meanwhile, there's 4 people in my neighborhood that need a car. I know you have 18 cars in your garage, but there's 4 people in my neighborhood that need a car. Can I have one of your cars for my friends? How about that? This is a discussion I want to have with celebrities now. Can you bring some of your money into the community and we can distribute it evenly, fairly amongst the community so that people don't experience sadness because they don't have money? I know you made $22 million 5 times in the last 5 movies. So can you bring $100 million into the community, cash, so that we could redistribute it to those people who are sad because they don't have money? That's what I would want to do. Celebrities. Talking about celebrities. The new celebrities is friggin' Cool Pops. Racing to Unreal. The bearded one. Racing to Unreal. These are the celebrities I feel as though that I want to focus on in my life. Thanks for being here. I can't believe it. We're running a full squad of evaders. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. I want to win with just that. I want to win with just a little Sprite. I'll tell you what, that teleportation thing was amazing. I can't wait to get some dubs using that thing. I'm going to have to do some solos offline so I can get to content. Next week's lives, I'm hoping to post content before we go live so that we're in the FYP so that random people could show up. Fingers crossed. This week I didn't post hardly any content to TikTok. I did post to the Loop of Sound channel my little philosophical posts that I post with the Loop of Sound. Today it was an old gentleman realizing you can't call people names. It was a police cam footage of somebody being trespassed and the policeman trying to explain to them, listen, you can't call people a punk. You're getting trespassed. And the dude was like, well, I used to when I was a kid. I used to call people a punk all the time as a kid. And the cop's like, well, you can't do it anymore, dude. You got to get with it. You got to get with it. And you could literally see the guy like trying to process that he can't call people names anymore. Like in his mind, he's like, wait a minute. No, I should be able to call people names. And the cop's like, no, dude, you're a 70-year-old man. You got to get with the times. I will come and get those shockwaves. That's awful far away, though. Where's this other chest? Is it underneath the building? Yeah, it's underneath here. Okay, duh. I will come and get that shockwave, though, eventually, but that's awful far. So I'll post content like that. Whenever I see a catchy, something cool, you know what I mean? Like, literally, here's a boomer, a 70-year-old man, slowly realizing that the world is changing and he has to change with it too. You know what I mean? And he wasn't super resistant, you know? He's just like, man, I can't believe that I can't call people names anymore. And the cop's like, yeah, times have changed, dude. So anyway, it's encouraging to know that there are society, you know, groups, communities out there that, you know, we're not going to necessarily give you the opportunity just to name call anybody while you're in the community space, shared space. You know what I mean? It's got to be love and shared spaces when you're together, you know, or not. Mostly we're hoping that that's the case, that when you go into a shared space, a grocery store, a restaurant, a movie, if you're still, you know, doing the movie things, you know, a sporting event, if you're doing sport rituals, that the only way that you'll exchange energy is at a higher level through love. Through love. Unless you're out there, unless you're a part of the, you know, the Black Cats and you're a fighting gang and all you're doing is looking to go get in fist fights. If you're a fighting gang, a hooligan, if you're a soccer hooligan in Leeds, England, if you're a soccer hooligan in Leeds, England, really the only thing that you might want to do is to either, one, have a pint, or two, punch somebody in the face. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do about that thing. I don't know what we're going to do about those people that really and genuinely enjoy punching people in the face. You know what I mean? Because it just can't happen anymore. Just can't do it anymore. I suppose there's like a venue that you could go to and do it, like a gym, so that you could get that feeling. But even that, I don't think that's going to be a thing anymore. I literally think people are just going to stop doing stuff like that anymore. It just won't happen. Nobody gets punched in the face anymore. It'll be like big news. News tonight, somebody got punched in the face. And it was like, what? There's no way. Nobody gets punched in the face anymore. It's been decades since anybody's actually got punched in the face. We all use our words. Granted, we speak a lot. We're bloviate every other word that comes out of our mouth, but we're not going to be punching anybody anymore. Ever again for any reason. We may have to spend a lot of time listening to everybody talk because they won't be able to get across their point violently anymore. You know what I mean? So they're going to have to figure out how to use their words. But once everybody figures out how to use their words, they're never going to shut up. So, but it's better to listen to somebody complain than to have to get a knuckle sandwich from them or to have to give them a knuckle sandwich. Neither one's very good at all. So, anyway. I don't know why. How did that go in that direction? Well, anyway, we're here at the Invader Nation channel. I'm playing with Cool Pops. Are you kidding me? We are evadered up in this organization. Thank you for being here. Okay, can I play? I am also on mobile. We're running full squad. It's me, Huv, but I don't see why not in the future. If you would like to connect to me on Epic, my name is Evader_J in Epic. You could have the chance to run a squad or two with us. These amazing evaders. Right now, it's a chance I'm going to play with Cool Pops. I can't believe it. It's so amazing. Oh, man. I wish there was a way that they could expand this. So instead, you have 100 teams of 10. Can you imagine a big enough map where you have 100 teams of 10 and you bring in a 10-member team? It could take like 3 hours to win the match. The storm closes on like 1,000 people. You have a 10-person team. 10-person teams maybe. Is that 100? Where's the math guy? Where's the money? Thank you for being there. Thanks for following me tonight. I really appreciate it. Again, too, if you'd like to play Fortnite with me, it's me, Hove. You can find me under Evader_J. Thank you for being here. Bonaventure James joining our live. Bonaventure James being a part of the circumstance tonight. I've been staying out of things. I've been playing with players that don't require me to do anything but bloviate on the Yip Yap channel that I have here. I stay out of things mostly. The one time I was called upon to win the match last night, I was outpositioned. And I was so confident that I was sitting in the exact spot where I needed to be able to close it out. And it was a 1v1. It was a squad match, and it ended up just being 1v1. And the storm close was going to be beautiful. Oh, but I just got overconfident. I didn't anticipate that guy was going to use that big jump. Evader Chris in the chat, not true. You've been required to reboot us. I did do some reboots. Chris, I did do some reboots. I guess I'm thinking about Endgame. I rarely close out Endgame. The reboots, I will be here to get your blue ticket, Chris, no doubt. No doubt. I'm hoping I can get your blue ticket in life if need be. If there's a moment where you need a reboot, Chris, hit me up. I'm good for a reboot, no doubt. I'm good for a reboot, no doubt. So yeah, so today I did not leave the house. I went into the backyard with the dogs. The dogs and I, of course, being outside, they don't like the cold weather, but have to go outside anyway. There's no choice on that matter. The dogs always have to go outside. They have no choice. Okay, we've got Dingle in the chat. Oh, Agent Llama changed my username. Dinglenut does sound away, Agent Llama. I love to see you, though. You're still Agent Llama in the Epic. Dinglenut's interesting. Dinglenut sounds a little comical, whimsical. Sounds like a whimsical name. Agent Llama joining live with the new branding. I'm here for it, though. Agent Llama. Dinglenut. I could say Dinglenut. I did not under 18 this live, though. So I may have to be careful about the Dinglenuts I talk about. Next time is going to be 18 and under. I feel like we're getting more numbers, though, when we have younger people. Obviously, we're playing a kids game, so to speak. So, but I think, I don't know, our growth is supposed to be a mature growth. Yeah, either way. Thanks for being here. Stephanie, liking live. Stephanie, thank you for being a part of this circumstance tonight. Bonaventure James. Bonaventure James's name is in the chat. Thank you for being here. You are in the chat. You are a part of this circumstance. Stephanie, how are you today? Stephanie, how are you feeling? I'm hoping you're feeling good. Hopefully your day today is good. It's good to see you. My day was amazing. I didn't do anything. I just looked at your shield life and you just did the blue. You and I are listening to the ancestors at the exact same time. I was literally looking at your name in Epic, and I saw you click the blue, because I'm like, man, V doesn't have any. Cool Pops, you're running pretty low, too. You're running pretty low, too, Cool Pops. I think, where are we going to end up? This high ground is going to be super advantageous. I don't know that we're going to be here for endgame, but I'm thinking we possibly could. I'm thinking that's probably where we're going to be. I might transition. I'm going to go from here over to there. Those are the two areas I'm going to go at. I'm going to go from that one area over to the other. Thanks for being here tonight. Cart backup in the live. Stephanie in the live also. Claire's in live. Claire, thank you for being here. Stephanie's saying busy and productive day. Both of those sound amazing. Both of those sound amazing. Claire, how are you today? Claire, I'm really glad to see you. Thank you for stopping by tonight, Claire. The Silent One joining our live. Thinking about Claire this day. I've been thinking about you, Claire. Hopefully you're feeling good. Hopefully everything with your family is well at this time. Thank you for being a part of the live. But Chris in the chat saying couldn't get the forecast. Sweats chase me, no doubt. No worries about it. Yeah, Claire is tired in the chat. I bet, Claire. I bet you're tired, kid. Oh, boy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had a good day today, Claire. I literally did not leave the house. I had planned to do a outing with my mom today. She had a task that she wanted my help with. She wanted to bring me by and just be that extra person to help her out. And then I got a call, and she's like, it is cold outside. It snowed overnight here in Chicago. So my mom's like, I canceled the appointment, and we're just going to do it another day. And I'm like, bet. I'll just stay here in my house and do nothing all day. I could easily do that. So that's what I did. I sat in my house and I did nothing. I did move furniture around. We've got Water Camper John in the chat. Cool Pops. Throwing up the friend showing up. I think you might have been brought here from the amazing Cool Pops. Okay, blue tickets in the game here. I think I'm going to be able to make my way and come get you. I will get your blue tickets because Cool Pops and I definitely need you in the chat. Water Camper John, it's so amazing to see you as a part of our live tonight. I too am a camper. My name's Evader J. I don't use weapons. And we win all the time. Pretty much. I've got a 58% win rate. Got to get over and get my teammates. Thanks for stopping by tonight. It's great to see you. Cool Pops, the Evader A, running some squads with us. The Elite Bush Camper. Cool Pops in the house. I can't believe it. And now we've got a full Evader team. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, V in the chat got beamed in the air. Okay, Water Camping John, how am I doing? I'm doing amazing. All right, we're going to get to a reboot van. Cool Pops, if you've got our friend, or Chris, if you got our friends, I'll head over to the reboot van over here. And we'll bring them back. Yep, all right, no problem. You'll be back in 2 shakes. Hopefully, if nobody's here. I am doing amazing. I did not do anything today. I did move furniture, though. I had at my home office in the basement. And I have been using an excuse that I don't want to go into the basement to not do my office work for my part-time job at the domestic abuse shelter. So, in order to take that excuse out of my possibility, I moved my office up to the upstairs. I took the bed outside into the shed, so now I have one less bed in the house. I only have 2 beds now. So if you come and visit me in Chicago, I only have 2 beds. I don't have a 3rd bed. If your friend comes, I'll have to sleep on the couch or out in the shed. I've been literally thinking about setting up that bed legitimately out in the shed. Have like a shed bed, like a Bubbles shed. Like a Bubbles shed out back with a bed out there. Got my lawnmower and my bed set up. I should just go out there and sleep in it just to do it. Just one night, go sleep in the shed just to say I did it. Anyway, I'm staying right here. There's no reason for me to get involved in anything. Oh boy. But anyway, Water Camper John, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a part of our circumstance tonight. Trying to win Fortnite over and over again without using weapons. I have some great teammates that allow me to do so. I have a few amazing teammates that have allowed me the ability to win. But I can do it on my own too. Kinda. I haven't been able to do it on live. I haven't been able to do it once on live yet this week. Dub that solo. But why even try when I've got amazing players like Cool Pops in the house playing Fortnite with me? Well, we've got Chris, Evader Zed. We've got V joining us. The Evader Nation rebranding is complete. So if you look, all you're going to see is Evader Nation. You're not going to see the Evader J. I thought about going back to Evader J, and I'm like, no, it doesn't make sense. It's stupid. Don't do it. Okay, getting a little spicy. Cool Pops is getting a little spicy. It looks like you got some players over there. Can I get to a reboot van? I think there's a reboot van close. There's going to be a reboot van that's emerging out of the storm. That's where I'm going to go to reboot ya. I got you. We're getting Cool Pops. We need you in this end game, bro. We need you in this end game. So let me go get that hot reboot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, V. Get a little spicy. Why is it so spicy? Why is it so spicy? I'm glad I'm over here in this new area where the storm has emerged. Whoa, how come I can't get over there easily? That's not good. Let me get to the reboot van, though. Ugh. Trying to bring my 4 shockwaves into endgame. There we are, top 5. Pretty soon it's going to be top 6 because we got people coming back. Do we have V's ticket, too? Nobody's going to be over here because the storm just opened up over here, so there's literally no one here. Yeah, that storm close is amazing. Love that. Love that for us. Okay, Chris. Getting a little spicy. Chris, it's getting spicy. You're going to open back up, Chris. I think I could probably grab your blue ticket. There we are. Cool Pops. Let's go. Whoa. All right, we're going to put in another person. Oh, it's dead. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm sorry, but I got to go. I got to go. Yeah, it's real spicy. Can I get out of here? Does this go through? Is this like a through fare? Yep. Whoa. What's happening here? Where am I at here? What the heck happened? What happened? All right. Okay, I guess it's on me now. Maybe? Yeah, I guess it's on me, guys. Sorry about that. I could probably get a blue ticket, though. Is there a blue ticket right there? V, I'm going to come and get your blue ticket. I only have a fish, but I'm going to come and get you. I wonder if I can get to a reboot van. Let me get your ticket. I'm going to grab one of these med kits and med kit up. Okay, whoa! Woo! That was close. Wow, that was close. Wow. Close, close, close. Okay, V, I wish I could get you back. Because I desperately need you in this experience, but not so much, I guess. Am I going to get stuck down here? Am I going to get stuck down here? I don't think I want to go under this. Is it a 3v1? Whoa. What happened there? What's happening? Here, let me throw this sprite down. So I can get up on top of these kids. Ah, terrible. I need to get up on this area. Let me get that. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh, second place, no! Terrible. I was surrounded. Surrounded. There was no way around that. Sweatville. Well, second place. We are in the Middle East server. Cool Pops, do you have any objection to playing in the Middle East? Chris in the chat. We've got Stephanie in the chat. Another med kit in the tunnel. I should have grabbed that other med kit. We've got a GG getting thrown up. Chris, pulling out the debit card. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Throwing up the gifts. Cool Pops, do you mind if we transition to the Middle East server? I don't know if anybody else minds. But I think Middle East is going to get us... I mean, second place in the NA East is, man, pretty amazing, but... We want those dubs. What do you say, Cool Pops? If you're not feeling it, then we aren't feeling it. We were talking about earlier if laggy Fortnite is not Fortnite at all. Okay, Cool Pops, not at all. All right, we are now heading into. They were sweats, V. I had some dynamic rotations there with that sprite getting onto the cable. I should have gotten high ground, and those dudes had me like that. You know how hard it was to, like, mid-flight catch the cable and then move up, and those dudes tracked me the whole way up. So it would have been tough. I should have stayed. I couldn't have stayed in that tunnel either because I think they had gotten my number. Plus, the storm close. Yeah, there was a lot of tough. It was tough. But still, second place. They had to come through us. They had to find us. Chris, look at your outfit. That outfit's crazy. Chris, your outfit is crazy. I need like a mask. All right, Cool Pops is good with it in the chat. Thank you for being here, dude. Thanks for playing with us. We've got a Vader A in our AO. We've got a Vader A in our AO tonight. Stephanie throwing it up. I thought it looked sleek. It looks cool, Chris. Those like ski masks are like whoever brought that ski mask trend into the thing right now where people are wearing ski masks. I mean, I'm here for it. I don't know why, but I'm here for it. It looks just silly. It's ridiculous. I saw ski masks being sold at my local gas station, and I knew now this is a cultural thing. People are wearing ski masks around just to wear them. It's crazy. You know, and I'll allow it. I'm here for it. Okay, Cool Pops, it's winter in Florida. Oh my, Cool Pops, it's cold here too in Chicago. Cool Pops, it was so cold today. My mom decided, look, I know you and I have matching ski masks, but neither one of us are going to don them and go out in this cold weather today. And I'm like, bet. Cool Pops in the chat. Okay, so he has to wear it. Okay, 65 degrees. That does sound cold for Florida. All of those small, all the bugs going, what the H? All those lizards getting frozen in place. The lizards getting frozen in place in Florida. I'm gonna hire the shockwave plug. Excuse me. I'm gonna go hire the shockwave plug. I've had enough of this. Yeah, that was a tough one to win. It was a hard win. That was a sweaty squad that were working together. I mean, again, too, if a guy could track my movement that good, it wasn't like I was dynamic movement, but if he could track that, you know, I was, yeah. If he could track me that easily, would have been a tough win. Second place, though. Middle East, though, we should not see that level of precision. We should not see that. Even in endgame, we shouldn't see that level of precision. But we'll find out. We'll certainly find out. I'm going to get this shockwave plug person. I'm getting the heck out of here. Well, Sweatville. It doesn't look like there's anybody here, though. Okay, I've got the shockwave person. And this is a great place to land because there's tons of stuff here. Whoa! Never mind. Never mind. Looks like I got to get out of here. Oh! Oh! There's tons of people! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yeah, I definitely got to get out of here now. Okay. Definitely got to get out of here now. Terrible, terrible. Well, it's worth it. It's worth it for me to get the shockwave plug. If you guys get eliminated in the sweat area, I can get your blue ticket. Get your blue ticket. Whoop. Okay, where are we at with the storm clothes? I bet we're probably going to end up right around here. I bet we're going to be pretty close here. I wish the shockwave plug would join me in this bush. I feel like I've got to take the shockwave plug further away. It's too risky. She's going to draw attention. She's going to draw attention. Anyway, thank you. Okay, okay, iguanas falling off the trees. I have seen footage, or I've heard people talk about people. Cool Pops, I see your knock there. I'll give it a second, and then I can come get you. Maybe I could try. I could try and come get you now, but it's probably dangerous. But I'm gonna try and come get you, Cool Pops. Yeah, I've seen footage in Florida of people having that circumstance where the animals are frozen. Iguanas, lizards specifically. Oh no, why didn't that stop? Why did that stop? Revive. Cool Pops, let me get your bag. Woo! So it's crazy, that Florida stuff is crazy. I did stay in Florida, but only for about a week. The longest I've ever been in Florida was for a week. And I've been to Sarasota, I've been to Key West, I've been to Sarasota, Key West. Cool Pops, can I give you some of these shockwaves, dude? KP, if you want, I could give you some of these shockwaves. Cool Pops, I'm not sure if you do the movement, if you're active movement with shockwaves. I know Chris likes shockwaves. V, I don't think V uses shockwaves. I don't think that's kind of her flavor. I could be wrong though. I should be getting fish right now, by the way. V in the chat. I should be getting fish right now. I shouldn't be just sitting here waiting to be fed 3 stacks of high society. Let me go find. I just want to stay out of cover here, but it doesn't seem like there's anybody here. And I think there's fishing opportunities in this area. So I better just get some fish before it gets too lazy. You would think there better be a fishing area in this if it's a lake. I think I don't know that a couple of floppers really would have helped that situation at all. I don't know. If I had more floppers, I would have been more successful. Okay, too late. No fishing for me. I'm going to have to get out of here. Let me grab this Sprite. Oh, look. A strawberry. Okay, Cool Pops is getting spicy over here, bro. I'm going to try and make like a tree and exit. I'm going to try and make like a tree and depart from the area. I'm going to make like a tree and run really fast away. Oh boy, thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for being part of the circumstance. Yeah, I don't have any microphone activity to bring on the other evaders vocally. I wonder if we should think about that expansion. It's only been a week that we've been back, maybe 2 weeks, but we're still pretty low numbers. I'm not in the FYP, so we're just now kind of in earnest getting back after it, truthfully. There was that time where I took away because the demonic presence in Fortnite. You know, there was a demonic presence going on in Fortnite, I felt, where you could sell your soul. Ugh. But by that time, we were getting maybe 20 people, 25 people, maybe 15, 10. Most we ever got was 70. And, you know, numbers aren't really that huge, but it's still because we want to build a community. So, I wonder, thoughts? Anybody? Should I add this whole... Or is it smart to just keep one person yip-yapping? You know what I mean? Like, say, V, if one night you wanted to do a stream yourself, then now you're the only person throughout the stream that's going to talk. It won't be me, it'll be you. You know what I'm saying? And then, say, Cool Pops comes in and says, you know what, I'm going to take over the Evader stream tonight. Good, you know, take all proceeds from tonight. You know, it's just going to be you. And then it would be just Cool Pops talking. You know what I mean? So I wonder... Or do we not do it like that? Do we just not do it like that? Do I figure out how to get this whole microphone thing working so that we can hear everybody talking during the game? I don't know. I don't know. Suggestions. The floor is open. If anybody has any thoughts. I do want what's best for everybody and for the live. And I would like to expand our experience. You know, I would like to have the opportunity to play Fortnite in front of as many people as we possibly can. While not, you know, while avoiding toxicity. You know, definitely avoiding toxicity. We're not going to just bring in anybody. I once was told by a TikTok streamer that you have to grow your channel by blocking people. You start to grow your channel by blocking people. Can you imagine these concepts? There's lots that could be done too. You know, I feel as though being platformed by Cool Pops on his live would be an advantageous thing, or at least merely being in the comments at Cool Pops live. You know, or just being in the comments at Bearded's lives when he starts to get kicking again. Finding other lives to show up at. You know, since we're not streaming those other days, I should be showing up at other people's lives those days. You know. So these are the things that can be done in the future, you know. I'm down for anything, really. We had V-Buck subscriptions or giveaways, or maybe like giving away buying skins for people with the Vader cash that's brought in from the lives. All that stuff's good. You know, dropping merch so that we can send out merch to people. That's a good idea too. And look, a strawberry. Look, a strawberry. So anyway, I don't know. I'm down for anything. For the most part, though, I'd would just like to continue playing and winning. I will tell you this, though, I don't know. There's not a qualitative aspect that I could put out. Because if I started losing and not winning, then I would have to stop. But I don't even think I can say that. I can't even say that. I don't think I would stop, even if I started losing. Because this experience has now expanded beyond myself. And now I'm exchanging energy with other people. How amazing is that? So, I think it's just full steam ahead at this point, right? Gonna have to continue to drop content so that we're forcing ourselves into the FYP this live. Getting recognized by Ghost Gaming doesn't hurt. Getting recognized by an official, you know, major gaming organization like Ghost Gaming, even if Ghost Gaming is just liking your tweet, like they're one of the people that liked your tweet, at least you're on their radar. You know, the Evader Nation's on their radar. So, just being on the radar is enough for me at this point. You know, and this week being able to just do it live for as many days in a row that we were able to do it. It's good stuff. Okay, it looks kind of dangerous over here. Looks a little dangerous to me over here. We got a lot going on. Very active area here. Oh, let me res ya. Oh! Wait, What am I doing with this person? I don't want to carry him around like that. Oh! Strawberry. I gotta get out of there. Too hot for me. H-O-T-T-O-T-O. We're gonna have to get going. I wish I had another med kit. I'm sorry. I don't have another med kit. Let me grab the sprites. Oh boy, that was a sweaty area, huh? Oh, where's that sprite going? Wow, we got a crew. You've hired people. We're gonna bring like 8 people into this end game. There's gonna be like 8 on our team because every one of us hired somebody. Can you imagine? That's crazy. Hey, thanks for being a part of this live experience tonight. My name is Vader J. We are running squads from the Vader Nation channel here in the Chicagoland area. Tonight I'm sitting in a couch in my living room playing Fortnite. That's how we do it. But we're going to eventually have a esports gaming complex so that I don't have to just sit in my living room. We will have a complex where we can gather and play Fortnite together. We can have desks set up. We can have couches set up. We can have a caterer. We can have live music. It's going to be the awesome thing. But for now, it's just going to be all of us together here on my couch together with my dogs. My dogs are here with me. And my family. Where's my family? Trying to avoid other players until the very last time. You know what? I will tell you this. I've been so spoiled by this team, I have no idea where anything is. Whoa, Chris, you want to stack Ice Society? Anybody want to stack Ice Society? I've got them here to go. Lots of them. Boop, boop, boop. I got tons. I guess not. Look at these two. What are you doing? So yeah, I didn't have any topics to discuss tonight. I didn't have anything that we were going to really focus on tonight. We were talking about celebrities earlier. You know, I've been really trying to relinquish the concept of celebrity, not really focusing on those people who are deemed important by society. Celebrities, you know, sports celebrities, definitely not wanting in on that. But also trying to resist, you know, the typical, you know, celebrities, movies, things of that nature. I no longer feel as though that they're going to be benefiting me to watch movies, to watch people pretending. I don't know what kind of benefits I'm going to be getting off of it. I don't feel much. I don't feel much, so I find myself avoiding those kinds of things. I will tell you, though, it does create an interesting topic of discussion. People talking about arriving, you know, to talk about a movie, and then you're like, I don't watch movies. It's like a weird, you'll get like a weird look, like you don't watch movies. It's odd. Soon enough, though, it won't be odd at all. I feel as though after a while, hardly anybody's going to be watching movies anymore. Nobody's going to care about people pretending to do things on screen. I will tell you that maybe the Fortnite movie will be the only movie I'll ever see. Come here, you little sprite. Where are you going? I might consider if they have Bush Ranger in the Fortnite movie that is produced by Disney Studios. If Bush Ranger makes an appearance in the Fortnite movie that's produced by Disney Studios, then I will absolutely go and see that movie. I will have to just watch a session of people pretending to do things one last time. And then I'll say that's the last movie I ever saw was the Fortnite movie. We're going to bring like 8 people into this endgame because we have so many hires. We got so many hires. I'm on my way to push into that area, by the way. It's going to be a really nice spot. Oh boy, I hope our endgame's over there. Those elevated cities, those elevated areas. I have not spent any time there. I haven't spent any time in this area. I might just stay in this bush. Uh-oh. A little spicy, Chris, huh? Uh-oh, Cool Pops KP getting a little spicy. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I might steer clear. How can I get up there and help? I feel as though I would have to wait for the blue ticket afterwards. I don't even know how to get up there. No, that's the shotgun mask. How do I get up there? Oh, there it is. The sprite will send me up into the cities. All right. Okay, there's Chris getting back. Okay, I guess we're back at it then. Oh boy, got a little spicy, huh? All right. Well, I'm glad we're together. I'm glad we all made it. Somebody trying to get a little hot with you. Check that chest. Hey, thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for being a part of our circumstance. All right, we're going to have to push. I had a suspicion that we were going to be pushing back hard. I didn't feel like it was going to be that hard north. I feel like we're in a good spot, though. We've got our whole team here. I don't think anybody's popping in on us. What happens if I go into this thing? I guess I'll transport. I'm going to use shockwaves to move on this, though. I'm going to use the shockwaves to move on this. Is there anything else I can carry up here? I didn't even notice if there's anything over here that I can carry. I don't want to carry a gun, but I can carry some heals. Yeah, here's more heals. There we go. At least I got one more heal. All right, I guess we're waiting. 10 players. There's quite a bit here. Yeah, I'm going to move using the shockwaves. So, Chris, is that an extra crown? Did you get that crown from somebody? I appreciate that. That's not your crown, though, Chris. Please don't give me your crown. All right, Chris, I'm going to move with these shockwaves. Eventually, I guess we don't have to move right now. We're not going to necessarily need to move right away, so... Unless somebody comes up here. If they start coming up here, then I'll have to move. But I guess right now, I'm not going to have to. KP. Running some squads with the amazing evaders. How awesome is that? Thanks for being here with me tonight on Thursday night in the Chicagoland area. I don't have any plans for the weekend. I'm definitely going to try and get on some people's lives. So, Cool Pops, if you're running any lives this weekend, I'm going to be there. I'm going to look for the bearded one. I'll be playing Fortnite, so if you see me playing Fortnite too, join me. Can you imagine that we are together in a Fortnite match and I can actually talk to you? That would be insane. Uh-oh. We got somebody coming here. Oh, terrible. But they dropped that that little shadow mask thing. Oh, boy! I want to grab the shadow mask thing. Thanks, dudes. Oh, I love it. I love the shadow. Okay, I'm going to shockwave. And so if anybody wants to get in front of me, because I'm going to hit the gritty right now. Ready? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't send anybody in the wrong way. We're definitely in control of this match. I don't know that anybody's rotating this hard north. Oh, and we've got some nice cover over here, too. Some buildings to hide in. Yeah. I think we're in control of this match. It could go south quick, but I think we're going to be good to go on this. Okay, already targeted. Surprised that we're already targeted. That's not good. I think that's just the shockwave plug letting us know that somebody's on the midst. I feel like I need to push up north, too. Because that storm clothes are going to have to come right into us. They're going to have to come right into our AO, so we'll get there. Okay, we got shockwaves getting thrown. Yeah, this is going to be the best place to end this game because the storm's going to come right here. There's no way. I'm going to get on the top of this. I'm going to try and get on top of this building. Ooh, that's even better over there. Yeah, that's even better over there. I gotta get up there. Oh, the win! Woo! There it is! I didn't even have to do it. I didn't even have to get up top. Oh boy, we are unstoppable tonight. There it goes. I had the crown. Let me double check to make sure that I don't have any match stats that show me eliminating anybody. There it is! I had a revive! I only traveled 3K. I didn't really go very far. We are in the win. Let's go. Stephanie in the chat. Cool Pops in the chat. Chris in the liking the live. We've got Star that showed up. Star, thank you for stopping by this live. We are in Dub City right now. Let's go. Woo! Love to see that win. Seaweed. Seaweed in the chat. Seaweed, it's been forever. I should have seen your star and known who it was. We are going back in. We've got Cool Pops, Evader A. We've got myself, Evader J. We've got Evader Z, Chris in our live, and then Evader V, the vicious one, getting ready to go. Stephanie, thank you for liking the live. Seaweed, thank you for being a part of our Cool Pops. Okay, is going to head off into the fourth. Cool Pops, it's amazing to have the opportunity to score these dubs with you. Man, love, love, love it. Thank you for being here tonight. If you're unable to hit one more squad, we understand. That fourth dimension sleep. Trying to transition, trying to give you reveal glimpses into the fifth dimension. When you dream, fifth dimensional perspectives is very man, it's advantageous. It's a platform from which you can conduct manifestations if you're willing to be a part of manifestation activity. Cool Pops, it's been amazing. I wish you could stay and run more with this. I guess it is Thursday. There is one more day of the week tomorrow. I am going to be working tomorrow, my accounting part-time job, but I'll be upstairs. Cool Pops, I can match us up if you want to. If you've got one more in you. If you've got one more matchmaking session. If we could cajole you into another 20 minutes of your valuable time. It's up to you. My phone line says 45%. So we are coming to a close. We got 2 matches, maybe 3 more matches tonight before the stream ends on my end. Boy. Boy, yeah, tomorrow we'll be working at my part-time job in the domestic abuse shelter here in the Chicagoland area. Mondays and Fridays, can you imagine that? That's what I'm going to be trying working on Mondays and Fridays, so I can focus on the stream on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And then on the weekend, do other things on the weekend. Get out and touch grass on the weekend. Get out and do other things. Maybe I could book a gig. I don't know. I have no real desire to get out there and do anything more. You know, I have no desire to seek a full-time position, knowing full well that the part-time money is going to be enough to cover the bills. 7 crowns. Let's go, Chris. What do you got, dude? 23. Get out of here. What do you got? Boy, these matches have been taking a hot minute. Oh, we're waiting for Cool Pops. Cool Pops, we're going to give you the kick, bud. I think we're going to give you the kick. Not, of course, in the sense that we would normally kick. Boop, boop, boop. Because you are always... Now that you're a Vader A, Cool Pops, I've got to get with you, though, and send you a DM so we can get you a little bit of cash. Get you a little bit of money. A Starbucks trip. A Starbucks. Chris, I did not have the moment today where I'm like, I don't have Starbucks in my hand, and I don't know why. And it's been so long that I've been like, dude, every day gotta stop at Starbucks. Today I did not have that feeling, and I didn't go. And I could have gone. I had the full opportunity. The weather turned nice. The weather turned nice, and I thought I could actually go out into the weather and go and do something. So there was the opportunity, but I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I just sat around. I moved furniture. I moved the office upstairs. So that is how it goes. My friend talked me into boycotting them. The Starbucks, did they really? I could see that. I could see somebody boycotting Starbucks. There's like symbolism on their cups that could be disturbing. If you wanted to get like TikTok, what do you call that? Conspiracy TikTok-y. I didn't know what it was that convinced you, though, Chris. I'd be interested to know what aspect that was presented to you that was like the thing that you're like, okay, no, I'm actually not going to go get. I would be interested to know what was the thing that was like, actually finding out this about the corporation has given me a pause. Because I do feel as though their logos could potentially be have like symbolism. I saw that, but of course the TikTok conspiracy stuff, man, it's all over the place. So you could see symbolic things in just about anything. Okay, Chris in the chat saying he's Muslim. Okay, and he talked about their CEO's association with supporting what's happening in Gaza. Okay. A Zionist. Boop, boop, boop. What do you think? You want to go up north? You want to go up north? I could get the shockwave plug. How much gold do I have? I don't know that there's find me a reason not to have a ceasefire. I might, let me see my gold, 185. How much is shockwave plug? 150? I'll have to pass. I'll get her in the next game. Show me a reason not to have a ceasefire. Show me a reason to stop that completely. Show me a reason not to tear down all of the borders and all of the walls so that you can go anywhere you want to in the entire planet Earth. As long as you have a means to get there. Show me a reason not to. Somebody tell me why not. I'd really be willing to listen. Always willing to listen. You want to exchange energy and try to gain wisdom. If there's a specific reason why this country has to be surrounded by a wall and nobody should come in if you're not from here. If somebody needs to explain to me why that has to happen, why I can't go to every country I ever want to go in for no reason. Aren't I American? Shouldn't I show up anywhere? Can't I just show up anywhere and just be? Why do we have to have walls? I know, Chris, we are all immigrants except for the people in the East Africa. Okay, East Africa. You're thinking those people in East Africa might not be immigrants. I don't know much about East African people. I do know a thing or two about being an immigrant. Boop, 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 boop. My father, his father, my mom, her mom. I feel as though all of them are immigrants. My grandmother was an immigrant from Romania. My grandfather, an immigrant from Transylvania. Came to America from Transylvania. Hey, it's a little sweaty over here, by the way. I'm going to rotate out. I'm going to go over to the water. I think I'm going the wrong way, though. My grandfather's showing up on Ellis Isle. Having to change his name. They gave him a different last name when he showed up from Transylvania. I told him this is going to be your new last name. Ooh, man, that guy followed me all the way over here, huh? Gosh, that is a sweaty player. If that player was just going to continue to follow me that way. That is a sweat player. I think I can get out of here, though. I think I can get out of here if I can get to that little area where you can jump. Let me get to that. I thought this would be less sweaty, but I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I thought this was not going to have sweats here, but lo and behold, I'm going to have to do advanced rotations just to stay in the game. Thanks for being a part of this experience tonight. So yeah, explain to me not cease firing. I'll wait. And listen, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't see it. I don't understand how somebody wouldn't say, you know, cease firing. 201 Killian in the live. Thank you for being here, 201 Killian, showing up. Thank you for being here tonight. It's Thursday. It's so great to see you. We've got Evaders on board. Killian, we had Cool Pops in our midst. We were running squads, getting the crown dubs with Evader A earlier. Thanks for being a part of this. Stephanie, thank you for liking live. Killian, help me understand surrounding where you live with a bunch of walls and not letting anyone arrive there. Help me understand why we need to be surrounded by a bunch of walls and we can't let anybody else here. They have to stay where they're at. We have to stay where we're at. We can't go there. They can't go here. You can't do it. You can't win. Explain to me that. Explain to me not cease firing. I'll wait. Stephanie, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for throwing up the hearts in the comments. I'm trying to understand. I used to be of that nature. Like, look, this is a very valuable area that we are, and we have to surround it and protect it, and nobody can come in but us. And if you want to come in, then there's a big, long process. We can't just let anybody in. There are bad people in all directions. We just can't let anybody in. But I don't know that that's necessarily the way I feel. And I do know there are bad people. Trust me, the Satan does exist in this world. But I feel like the bad people are getting less and less. Could there be less and less? Are people, like, rethinking being bad anymore? Like, doing bad things? Because most of us have pretty much stopped doing that kind of stuff. Whatever bad stuff it is. Making fun of people. Being jerks. I think we're just not interested in it anymore. It's not fun. As, you know, as it was advertised. But, I mean, until everybody is completely safe. You know what I mean? And you know, that's the ultimate goal. Making sure everybody's completely safe. But if mankind relinquishes the concept of violence and just uses their words, nobody's not going to be safe. Nobody's not going to be safe. I am coming for those shockwaves. I've had a terrible time finding shockwaves here. Terrible. I have almost nothing. I got a med kit like a noob. Oh, Chris got that. Forecast. Securing the victories. Always trying to pull the dubs out on our lives. I don't know. Let's see. I think we lost twice. We lose twice tonight. I've been watching. When I pulled up this live tonight, the phone said full power. It didn't even say like 100%. It said full power. Because I'm trying to see if the phone's at full power, how long can I stream for? It should be 4 hours, 3.5 hours. So we'll see. Tonight is a good opportunity to tell how long to make sure. I'm at, for the phone life, at 40%. So we absolutely have 2 more matches. So excited to be able to crank out 2 more matches tonight on the Evader Live. Trying to win Fortnite without weapons. I've teamed up with dynamic players that have been helping me do so. My whole career trying to play Fortnite without using weapons. Here's some Peruvians. Some shockwaves in the wild. This has got to be one of my favorite seasons ever with all these shockwaves. You know what's also too exciting about these new Fortnite seasons is I'm encountering them with other players. I'm literally encountering these new seasons with a team of players. And we're like bouncing stuff off one another as a team about the new season. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm enjoying the season even more because I'm encountering it for maybe one of the first times with teams. with groups of like-minded groups of people. So it's pretty exciting. Thank you so much, Chris, dropping these shockwaves to me. Thanks, dude. Chris, I know you use shockwaves yourself, so I only need about 4. I probably will win. 6, I'll definitely win. Once I get 6, then I'll definitely win. I'm going to go grab those others over here for sure. I might grab that Sprite too. I wish the Sprite action was quicker. I wish you could just throw down a Sprite and be launched. It takes forever to launch in the sky with the Sprite. I try and gauge it with the footsteps, how close somebody gets when I should throw the Sprite down. I don't know if I've got that timing right. I think over this weekend I am going to be cranking out some solo dubs for content so that next week we could have some solo win content on the FYP. Try and push this live further into the FYP because I think we got some good stuff. Also, too, let's talk more about the microphones. Do you think I should figure out this whole microphone deal so that we can, talk on the live? Do you think just one voice? Do you think just one voice on the live for the Evader Nation at a time is unique and should be enhanced, or is it trash? Is it trash? And you should be able to hear all of the people in the live playing Fortnite. You should hear that discourse. I mean, we've been winning these matches without talking to one another. We've got 201 Killian in the chat saying, because there are dangerous members of the cartels that will attack us. So why don't we figure that out? Why don't we find them and figure out why they're doing that? Why are you doing that, cartel people? Let's figure out why so they can stop doing it. Let's convince them to stop doing it. Rather than put up a wall and just have them sit over there. Now, granted, you could do both at the same time. You could put a wall up and protect you while you're trying to stop them from doing that. But, man, it's been hundreds of years with these walls. What the H? Okay, so we've got Chris in the chat. I think V doesn't use a mic anyway. Okay, good. Well, there it is. There it is. V, we've had huge success without mic. When we come together in the IRL, I'm sure we're going to have plenty to discuss at that point. We will have plenty to discuss immediately at that point. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure it out, trying to prime ourselves. I'm going to be locked in. Again, too, Chris, do you think we should have added one more night? V, do you think we should add one more night? Do you think it should be 4 nights a week? Is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday not enough traction for a live? Is 3 nights a week not enough traction for somebody who's trying to live stream? Or for a group of people that are trying to live stream together? Is 3 nights a week just too little? Is it just too little that you think it'll probably never gain traction? Look at all these med kits. It's either a oh. Okay, Chris, I think I'll get away with you. Even though I bet they're going to chase us. I bet it's like chase time. Okay, we've got V, though, behind us in a vehicle, so I think that's going to help. I think that's going to help. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, I love that. Anyway, so I'm just thinking about things. Again, too, the only goal for December is to legitimately do those. Okay, so Chris is in the chat saying it's almost half the week. Right, okay. It's almost half the week. And too, it's an open window. It doesn't feel daunting. It's not six times a week when I first started. 6 times. Whoa, where it was going to be 5 nights a week and then Saturdays. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how I could have even thought that could have been a possibility. That's like way too much. I don't even think if we've got 100 people showing up to our lives, I don't think that I could do six nights a week. That seems way too much. Even if we've got 70 people that are watching us at once, I couldn't see doing a 6 nights a week. You know, just because of life. Part of the things that we're trying to discuss here in the live is how to enhance our lives individually. How to realize a manifestation. You know, we were talking about manifestation earlier. Stephanie in the chat saying that the team... Stephanie in the chat saying the team players talking would be great, but I like the uniqueness of your live. Only you narrating. Interesting, interesting. Well, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Well, at least there's kudos there, Stephanie. At least it's not, at least there's, you know, it could be recognized. That may be the way that we're doing this. Because imagine, Stephanie, if you were to log in and the next time it's Cool Pops. And it's Cool Pops talking. And it's just Cool Pops talking all night, just himself. You know. Or one night it's V. And V, you know, is just doing the talking all night herself. You never know. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm just trying to get to ground this area. Again, too, December's focus was just having the ability to show up 3 nights a week. You know, that's the only goal. Be dead on time, 8 p.m. consistently for the entire month, like clockwork. I think we did it 2 months. There was 2 month span where we, at the very first when we started doing it, where we were successful at being able to be together. So, but 3 nights a week seems easy peasy. This week it was easy. I even waited 10 minutes just to, because that's how I am, terrible. Terrible. I didn't even need to wait the 10 minutes tonight. So yeah, thanks very much. Stephanie, thanks for your input. I really appreciate it. What I would like to do is bring the best possible product to bear. Bring the most possible, the thing that's possibly the best to bear. You know, when we do stuff, I always want to try and do it the best I can. If I'm going to try and do something, I want to try and do it the best I can. I might not be the best at doing it, but I certainly want to think that I did it the best I can. You know, we're not going to be the best. But I'm hoping to be the best I can. So, yeah. Thanks for being here. I didn't have any topics, by the way. I was going to start writing down topics and having topics each night. I did do that first night. I didn't have, again, tonight, I didn't have any topics. I've been moving furniture. I knew I was going to talk about my furniture adventures today. Moving my desk. You know, I was going to talk earlier about manifestation from a Christian standpoint because I'm a Christian dude. I worship Christ. My deity is Jesus. My deity is Jesus. They will have Christians that will tell you that manifestation is against Christ. Manifestation, the practice of manifesting things, is not Christ-like. And I would agree. I would agree that manifestation is not Christian-like. Because the things that are manifested for us come from God, literally from Jesus. If I manifest anything, heaven forbid, I absolutely shouldn't manifest a darn thing. I just got to sit here and whatever God's manifested for me, I have to see it to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the agreement. He's going to take care of everything. All I got to do is ask, and it gets taken care of. It's that easy. Stephanie, in the chat, what am I trying to articulate is, I enjoy the uniqueness of your narration in Fortnite. Well, thank you, Stephanie. That's amazing. Young Fly XO, thank you for liking live. I appreciate it. I am definitely a unique individual. And I purposely, at times, try to be unique. But I have been told by many people that I'm a unique individual. So I don't know. And no more unique than anyone else. No more unique than anyone else. Don't let me start getting on that. But thank you, though. Extolling the virtues. I appreciate it. Young Flag, so thank you for liking live. Thank you for being a part of this experience. Yeah, we're going to try and bring the best product that we possibly can. And we want it to be a little bit unique. I definitely don't want to be sitting in front of a computer with my headphones, you know. Unless that's what's going to be necessary, you know. Unless that's what's necessary. But right now, I'd like to just sit on a couch. I didn't have that TwitchCon idea where you know, the Evader Nation, we would buy a booth at TwitchCon, and it'd be the Evader Nation booth, and all we would have on it is a couch, or 2 couches, and then it would be just Evader Nation people sitting on the couch on their phones playing Fortnite. Maybe we'd have a screen, you know, we'd have a screen out there, watching the games, watching live streams. Who knows would stop by our couches and want to play games with us. That'd be cool. So, yeah, we're definitely going to try and approach this from a different perspective. You know, playing Fortnite without weapons is different. So, definitely want to be that thing that's a little bit different. Okay, I wish there was a nice bush over here. How's that bush up there? Chris, that bush is pretty good up there, wasn't it? But it's going to be out of range here. We've got 8 players. This is an active area. Yeah, there's a team right there. I forgot we're in trios. I thought we had a 4th person. Uh-oh, Chris getting a little busy. Getting a little busy. I've got my shocker, so I feel good. If it's left to me, I feel as though I could bring in the win. We've got a builder there, huh? Got a master builder. It's going to push this way. It's going to push this way. Let's take a look. That's a bad area. It's got a road. It's just going to be a road. It's not really the high grounds there, though. We should definitely probably approach the high ground from this side. One of the things about evading, when the storm opens, nobody's going to be there. Always remember, when a storm area opens, nobody's going to be there, which is important to evaders. Always, evaders want to be where nobody's at. This high ground's pretty good. That's a nice perspective. Oh boy, V getting the win! Me getting in there and mixing it up. Me not wanting to have any sort of messing around. Let me check to make sure I didn't eliminate anybody. You got it. Oh boy, we're going back to the lobby. V, what did you do? What did you do on that win? So awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this circumstance. Oh boy. That was pretty amazing. Okay, we're getting a lot of rewards here. Let me look at this battery life. 34%. Let's roll. How did that happen? Stephanie, we got the GGs in the live. Thank you so much, Chris, for sending those gifts. We've got mod benefits that we sent out today. I was able to push out mod benefits to 2 of our mods. I've got 2 more mods that I'm ready to push cash out to. If you want to head over to Starbies. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this circumstance tonight. My name is Evader J. We are on the Evader Nation channel. We've got Evader V and a Evader Z. And myself, 33%. So we might have time for 2 more matches. 2 more matches. We could do a... we could close out with a reload match. If you want to do a reload match. Because I think the reload matches are less time. Chris is in the chat. Oh, I forgot. Starbies. Young Fly XO throwing up the coffee. V, looking for anybody else who would like to join our endeavors. Chris, I forgot. No Starbies. My bad. Okay, V's not feeling reload. All right, we are not going in the reload area. We are not going. We should be able to get out a few more, though. We should be able to crank out a match or 2, at least 2 more. Thank you so much. Yeah, today I did not feel like going to Starbucks today. I did not feel it. And you know what, too? Like, again, too, like, if it gets to be a certain point in the day and I haven't had it, I start to ask myself, why haven't I had it today? But today I did not feel that way. Just water. I just drank water all day. Fiji water. I didn't leave the house. Other than to take the dogs in the backyard. Definitely wanted to be outside. Stephanie in the chat. Oh, Shadowfax. Join us. I'm going to see. Let me send you, Shadowfax, let me send you that invite. Stephanie, I think you are there. We're going to invite you to the party. If you would like to join us for our last match of the night. I'm hoping that this match will not deplete us beyond our... Stephanie joining our party. Thank you for joining us, Stephanie. We could have used you last match. We could have gotten you a crown last match, kid. If you wanted to join us. Young Fly XO, are you in the area as well? Thanks for being here tonight. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we're going to bring you a product 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. until midnight. And that's about 11:40. Yeah, it's a 3.5 hour stream. 3 nights a week. 3.5 hours, 3 nights a week. It seems reasonable. Young Fly XO is offline. Offline. We are connected, though, so if there could be a time in the future where you would like to run it with us, boy, I'd love to have that opportunity. Thanks for being here tonight. 2 more matches. We had huge success. Huge success. I need to start marking and keeping track how many matches we win and lose. We won quite a bit. It's rare that we don't win. Can I say that? Can I safely say that? Young Flags out, throwing up the W for the stream. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the live. Tonight's topics were pretty much not very weighty, not very heady. Manifestation. People who will use their mind to transition themselves into a 5th dimensional perspective to where they can see things from a way that they can orchestrate things to happen for them. A 5th dimensional perspective can help you orchestrate things to happen for you. It's called manifestation. If I want a job, I'm going to manifest myself a job. We were talking last night, when I would look for a job in the Chicagoland area, I would send 10 resumes a day. That's manifestation. You're manifesting a job by sending 10 resumes out a day. These are the things. I mean, there's other manifestations too. Have you heard about the manifestation of turning your eyes green? Turning your eyes green. That you spend a portion of the day looking closely into your own eye and thinking, I wish my eyes were green. And if you did that over a lengthy period of time, that eventually your eyes would slowly turn green. 3% of the population have green eyes. 3% of the people who exist in the planet, only 3% of them have green eyes. So imagine, that's also a form of manifestation, where you think about it in your mind and slowly it starts to come true. So somebody had asked me, Christians, should they manifest? I mean, again, too, you could do anything you want as a Christian. There's no rules that you have to follow. But if God is going to provide you with everything and all you have to do is ask, then why bother with manifesting? All you got to do is ask for it. God, I'd like a job. Okay, we'll get you a job. What we need you to do, though, is send 10 resumes a week. Can you do that? Yes, God, I can. Okay, then I will guarantee you're going to have a job here pretty soon. You know what I mean? That's the discussion. That's the discussion. Ask, and then, you get instructions. You get instructions. Hey, God, I'd like this bully to stop bullying me. Okay, well, here's what you're going to do. You're going to avoid that area until I'm able to change that bully's life so that he's no longer a bully. Okay, God, thank you. I will avoid that area. You're welcome. Okay, I love you. I love you too. Okay, goodbye. It's like that. That's how it is. You don't necessarily have to manifest vengeance on a bully. You just have to ask God, hey, I don't like this bully. What should I do? And God will tell you, don't go over there. Stay away from him. He's a jerk anyway. And I'm going to, see him have a different heart eventually so that he's not going to be a jerk. But until then, you just stay away from him. Okay, thanks, God. I love you. I love you too. Goodbye. You know what I mean? It's that easy. So, but manifestation, if you feel as though you're not necessarily tied into that deity, if you're like, you know what, me and Jesus ain't tight. I never really liked the church. I don't like reading the Bible. I don't like any of it. Then you could probably still manifest things on your own, independently. The same things that I'm asking for God to give me, you could probably manifest it on your own. Depending. Not everything. Most things. And you know what? If you're doing it, I should forbid you not. Forbid them not. If you're casting out demons and you're not following Christ, then I should not forbid that. Because there will be a reward. You will have your reward. And you're not even going to need it. You're not even going to want it. Because you're not here for the reward that Christ would have for you as a non-believer. You know what I mean? That's usually what I get when I tell you, as a non-believer, you're also going to get something cool from Christ. Like 80% of the time, the non-believer will say, I don't want it. Whatever your God has for me, I don't want it. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. But, yeah. So, but using that language of manifestation is not necessarily out of bounds. When I say that I'm manifesting things, it's in conjunction with the Holy Spirit, Christ, trying to guide me slowly with my conscience, my heart, telling me what to do. So, I would like to manifest things for the Evader Nation, for this live, but we'd have to go about it the right way, slowly. Again, too, we want to set ourselves up for success. So if we have to have multiple mics, boy, I'd want to know. If we need to have one more day, boy, I'd want to know. If anything needs to change about the live, I would definitely want to know. And then we want to make changes. But if it's just right and all we have to do is wait to catch wind, wait to get really get caught up in the zeitgeist. If all we have to do is wait for the zeitgeist to show up, then that's it. Then we just wait for the zeitgeist and we enjoy ourselves. And we get dubs. Because I'm all about the dubs. Anyway, thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for exchanging energy. Thank you for your wonderful suggestions about the live stream. This week has been amazing. We did release our mod benefits. We had 2 evaders receive mod benefits today. We've got 2 more that should also have received cash today. So head over to Starbucks. Get a chemically tasting drink. Oof. I wonder if I'm going to want one tomorrow. And too, I will tell you, my budget right now, because of the part-time job, allows me extra money for Starbucks. Can you imagine? So it's like I have enough money. All I have to do is just go over there and get it. And today I didn't even feel like it. I was astonished. I'm like, dude, why aren't you loading up on Starbucks right now? Okay, we've got our party request. Who's looking to join our party? More options. Who was that just sent that party request? We want to bring you in. Let me look around and see who wants to join us. There it is. Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars, we're going to bring you on board for our last game. Brawl Stars Jose joining our live. Friend of the Evader Nation. Brawl Stars Jose is going to be able to run with the Evaders. But wait, we're waiting for Stephanie, though. Stephanie, we're going to give him a kick if you're ready. We will kick a Brawl Stars if you are ready. Because I definitely want to exchange. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Yes, a strawberry. Come here. Wait, oh, look, a strawberry. I love those videos. Oh, look, a strawberry. See these odd things. When you say those things in public and like people respond and oh, you're a TikTok. You're on TikTok too. You follow TikTok. Certain things. Josh Block. Naming Josh Block. If somebody were to name Josh Blocks, okay, Jose, Brawl Stars, Jose left. So we were bringing in Stephanie anyway. We're going to bring in Stephanie for our last match of the evening, hopefully. If not, that's okay too. Young Fly XO sending up the rose. Thank you for the gifts, Young Fly XO. Thanks for being here tonight. Exchanging energy with amazing people. Trying to expand the channel. We will be back next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until 11:30. 8 p.m. till midnight. Trying to go about things the same way. We'll have topics of discussion next week. We talked about a lot of things this week. Nothing really earth-shattering. I don't think we really had any grand revelations other than, stay the course, Stay the course. I don't necessarily see anything negative. Okay, here we go. I think we got somebody trying to do a reboot thing over here. I haven't encountered a great deal of negativity lately in my life, quite honestly. So Oh boy, I'm hoping that we could just continue on with that space. Struggles, everybody goes through struggles. And two, I choose the struggles. I choose to have the certain struggles in my life just so I can taste success. But the struggles that I'm choosing less, like today I did not choose to struggle against anything. I struggled against not doing anything. Can you imagine that when that's one of your struggles? Whoa. Oh boy, I'm going to use the Sprite here. Could you imagine one of your struggles is the fact that you're not doing anything and you're struggling against not doing anything? Okay. Chris, you have that circle there. Did you gain some type of thing that's giving you that glow circle? Or I wonder, is there somebody here that's got it in our midst? Ugh, I want to avoid them. Because I can see like a little circle around where you are. I wonder if that's you or if that's somebody else. Where is this going to end? Where is this going to end? I have not been in these areas, I guess. Mass Meadows. About to venture in. We could have an end game here. I'm thinking end game could be right around this area. We shall see. We shall see. So, I did want to exchange that ideas about manifestation. If you are a Christian, you don't need to manifest anything. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is ask God, and then God will tell you what to do. And then you just do it. Because you're going to be told something that you can do. God's not going to give you something that you can't do. Now, you could pick something yourself that you probably can't do. I could go look on, I want to be in the NBA. And God's like, dude, no. I'm like, no, God, I want to be in the NBA. God's like, no, dude. I got something else for you. You're like, no, I want to be in the NBA. And every day for 30 years, I say to God, I want to be in the NBA, right? And God keeps going, dude, no, it's not the thing for you, man. Eventually, you know what's going to happen? God's going to put you in the NBA. Granted, it might be like a ball boy or it might be like an assistant coach or whatever. But eventually, if you keep asking him, he's going to give it to you. Now, it might not be the thing he wanted to give you. It might not be the thing he wanted to give you. But if you're going to ask him over and over and over and over, eventually he's just going to give it to you because you won't stop asking him. There's a Bible parable about that. So there's that. So really, you don't necessarily have to go through wasting all the energy of manifestation if you have a deity that's just going to give you everything anyway. Evader Chris in the chat saying those medallions are chasing. Okay, trying to shake them. That's what I thought, those medallion holders. That's the words I was looking for. I thought it was either you carrying the medallion, Chris, or somebody was on our tail. I'm sorry to hear the fact that we're getting chased on. I can get your blue ticket. I only have a stack of 4, though. I'm not carrying much now. We've been seeing so much success. Haven't felt like I've really needed to show up. Legend of Randy showing up on our live. Speaking of showing up, thank you for being here, Legend of Randy. Thank you for stopping by the live tonight. Thank you for exchanging energy. But I will tell you this. If you fancy manifesting things using your own adept, using your own upaya, establishing things using your own upaya. Okay, Chris, using shockwaves earlier. Terrible. I hate for evaders to be using shockwaves before Storm Close 6 or Storm Close 9. But Chris, it be that way. Sometimes it be that way when you got sweats on your tail. But we were talking about manifestation earlier. I guess I wanted to present that concept to you. How is it that a Christian is talking about manifestation? I thought God's supposed to give you everything, and he does. And that is exactly how it works. But sometimes you want to manifest something out of thin air on your own because you can. You know what I mean? You want to just do it for gigs. You want to do it for gigs. And that's allowed too, I suppose. At least that's what I've been instructed, that's allowable too. So, But it would take a fifth. What I'm hearing from a lot of people and what I've experienced myself about manifesting things literally out, use out of nothing, sitting around in my kitchen saying, boy, I'd like for this thing to happen. And then I write it down. And then I write down the 5 steps it takes to be there. And then I do the first step. And now I'm doing the 4th step. And now that thing that I thought of in my kitchen is literally happening. You know what I mean? It's cool. But it does take a 5th dimensional perspective. Quite honestly, you have to be able to hover above your own body and see what it is that's happening in all directions. Or not, you know what I mean? Some people can just manifest effortlessly without using a mantra, without meditating and using a mantra and then obtaining a 5th dimensional perspective. You know what I mean? Some people just have it. But, yeah, if it's ever been something that you're like, boy, I really wish I had this thing, and you've never had it, there's a process you can go through in order to manifest. So, or you could just ask for it. Pick a deity that's powerful enough to give you exactly what you want. Or manifest it yourself. Both are doable. One takes more energy than the other. Getting into the 5th dimensions takes a lot. At least that's what I've experienced in these 18 months that I've been awakened, that I've realized a 5th dimensional perspective. It's cost energy. It's been a lot. So I wonder if, and I have heard people braggadocious about how simple it is to arrive at the 5th dimension. And I've heard people talk about 12th dimensions, talking about being in the 11th or the 8th or the 12th, things of that nature too. But I did not want to relinquish the 3rd dimension. I wanted to stay in the 3rd dimension. I didn't want to have anything to do with any other 5th dimensional thinking. I wanted to show up at the movie theater. I wanted to show up at the Bears game. I wanted to show up at whatever 3-dimensional focus and not think about the grander picture, not think about awakening. I didn't want any of that stuff to happen. But it did. I couldn't stop it. It was unpreventable. I had no choice. And once you've passed through, you can't undo it. You can't not remember that I've once glimpsed into the 5th dimension, and I've seen myself in ways that I had never expected. And I've seen everybody else around me in ways that I've never expected. Once you've seen it, it's not unseen. Man. So stressful. It was stress. Okay, V, getting a little spicy. Where's V at right now? Are you okay? The team off in the distance. And I've been sighted here myself, so I have not been successful in staying out of trouble here. Yeah, obtaining 5th dimensional thinking was, oh boy, I don't know if it was worth it. I much rather would have probably liked to have stayed asleep, showed up at my job, not known anything, not thought about anything, not having to, I wish I wouldn't, at times I do wish I probably wouldn't have known any of the stuff that I know now. I don't know that any of it was worth it. It might in the future. That's my only hope, that in the future it will be worth it. That the upaya that I now carry with me, that have come with a great cost, that the upaya has come at a great cost. That somehow, V, I'm so sorry I can't grab you. Sorry, I can't grab you. The upaya that was obtained. Chris, V is out of it. Not good. This is going to be the place, though, Chris. High ground is definitely here. Let's take a look, though, just in case. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let me hide by a comfortable tree here. Let's take a look really quick and see. Yeah, high ground's going to be hot. This is the spot, though. I'm going to go over there right now. I'm going to go over to that spot right now if I can. Because that's where the end game's going to be. If I can hide there already. If I could be there before anybody else goes there. Yeah. You know what? If you're here at this live and you're listening to my voice, your third eye chakra is going to be pried open, even if it's just a little bit. You're going to be made aware of things like the fifth dimensions. You know, other these kind of goofy kind of thing ideas are going to be presented to you, these concepts in your mind, to either retain or not retain. So it's not worth it. It hasn't been worth it. So I'm sorry. I wish I could say that it is worth it, but none of it has been worth it. I feel as though I was just as good not knowing a darn thing about anything. Just showing up at the Bears game with my ticket, hoping to get, you know, $20 worth of pizza and a Bears victory. That's all I cared about. You know, that, yeah, I could give you a long list of things that that were only, you know, that was the only things that were important to me back then. And I wish it could be that simple. I wish I didn't have to care about that stuff. Okay, hi there. Oh, I got knocked before I shocked him. Darn it, Chris. I got knocked before I shocked him. That stinks. I got knocked before I got shocked. I didn't pull the shockwave as fast as I could. Thanks for the revive, dude. It's this other player that I just shockwaved. That's left, I guess. There's only that one player left, and she was close quarters. Did me dirty. So careful. Proceed with caution on this one. Ooh boy, I better heal up. I better heal up. It's a 2v1 here. Okay, here it is. Chris seeing her coming. Try and get some action on us. I feel as though I'm going to rotate. I don't think that this player's got the aggressive rotation. I could be wrong, Chris, but I don't feel like this last player's got that aggressive rotation mode. She's going to get stuck by the storm. I could be wrong. I don't know. There's a lot of open ground downstairs, though. Yeah, it's opening up downstairs, so. Wow, look at. Oh, I got a Sprite, too. I hope I could stay up here. Anybody see the last player? See, eyes on the last player. That's the rule as an evader. When you get to the last player, you got to go eyes on. Whoa. Okay, I got a good spot here. I got a good spot here. Careful, Chris. I'm giving you the bird's eye view, dude. Oh. There you go, Chris, doing the rotations. Nice work, dude. Nice work. I think I might need to use the Sprite in order to make this. Yeah, I got to use the Sprite. Getting up this hill's the key. Because here's where it's going. It's going this way, I think. Who's that? All right, that's you, Chris. Good. Yep. Dude ain't gonna make it. Dude ain't gonna make it. I could be wrong, though. Oh, he's coming. See ya. Let's see if I can throw that person one more time. Chris, I'm sorry, I can't get you. Oh, we won anyway! Woo! Oh, wait, I did get you! Hey, we won it! Let's go! That player had no chance, dude. Let's go! Well, let me make sure that I didn't eliminate anybody. Okay, I got it! How about it? Let's go! We did it! We did it. That player had no chance. We're returning to lobby. Let me look at my phone. 21%. We got one more game to load in on. One more match. V, I wish we could have had you on that one. We got one more. I'm going to load in right away. V, let's go. The victory. Stephanie throwing it up in the chat. Chris giving the GGs. Thank you, V. We've gutted it out. Stephanie, let's go. You're ready to play. Right now we're at a 20% phone life, so we should be able to squeeze this last game in. Thanks for being a part of our live. Stephanie, we're going to run a match with you. We've got the shadowy fox. Joining our live. Yeah, I feel like I took ownership of that victory. Chris was knocked, so it had to be the throw. Yeah, that was amazing. We're ready to go. One last match of the night. Oh boy, that feels good. Let's check and see. Are we 60% for the season as far as wins go without eliminating anybody? Yeah, 61% of our matches getting victorious without eliminating anybody. Young Fly XO throwing up the gifts. Thank you. We've had amazing gifts tonight. We've had Young Fly XO and Chris. We had Yo Nick dropping a galaxy. So awesome. Thanks for all the gifts. Thanks for being a part of this experience. We're going to try and expand this. But not to the effect of more nights in a week. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then try and find one of our evaders in somebody else's live. Cool Pops. Try and find us at the on the bearded ones, the bearded bush camper. Maybe we could show up at Water Camping Dads or that other camping dad guy. We could start showing up at those lives, spamming the chats, getting into matches with other people. All right, let's go. Chris in the chat. Oh, my first opportunity, Chris, in a long time to actually close out a victory for us. I feel good about it. I'm going to go to bed tonight remembering. I'm going to clip that. It was pretty amazing. Oh, it's going to look good. See, tomorrow when I download the live and I just get that little snippet, it should be, it should get a well reception. I mean, if you've got Ghost Gaming checking it out, you got the organization liking the Twitter. It's like clip farming. It's clip farming that we're trying to do here, getting clips. That was a pretty good clip for us ending. It got a tight storm close. That's the thing. You know what? You know what's making this a possibility is the terrain in Fortnite. The terrain is making that a possibility. The sheer fact that the terrain gives us a very complicated storm close, it just affects us in a very positive way. And I think that we're going to just see continued success throughout the entire season, just based on the terrain alone. A lot of players are wanting to engage to win the matches at the very end. V, bring it in for a hug. Thank you for being a part of our experience tonight, V. A lot of players are going to wanna, get right to it in endgame. Find that last team. How much gold do I have? I feel like I want to buy the Shockwave person for our final match of the night. I'm gonna go buy the Shockwave person. I don't think I had enough money last time. Let me look. What do I got? Yep, 318. I'm gonna go buy the Shockwave person and then hide because it's Sweatville. I'm gonna go buy the Shockwave person and hide because it's Sweatville. But if you do get eliminated, I could wait for a little while and get a blue ticket. Hey, I never noticed there was a face down there. I never noticed that was a face. I have a feeling almost where I know exactly where the Shockwave person is. Wow, a lot of people here. Somebody on the ground before me. Ugh, I might not be able to get the Shockwave person. Oh boy. I can't even find her. There she is. Okay. Okay, let's see. I gotta get her fast. Okay, got it. Right? Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Okay. I think a bot just eliminated themselves, so I can step up. But now here's somebody else rolling in. Terrible. That should have been my opportunity to acquire the Shockwave plug. Yeah, here it is. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, get it. Okay, got it. All right, we're gone. We are gone. Wow, we're surrounded. All right, let's get out of here. Uh-oh, we got a builder behind us. We got a builder trying to get a upwards perspective and eliminating us as we run away. That's never good. Let's just throw a little bit of deception in the mix. Yeah. Get him off of his... Ah! Terrible. No! No! Ah, no! Revive me! Darn it. Oh, terrible last match. Terrible last match. For me, I guess I'm going to have to get a blue ticket recapture. Here's me running squads. Loading up. I'm going to be from a V perspective, trying to get as much as possible here out of the gate. I'm sorry, guys, I could not get out of there with the shockwave plug. Terrible. 350 gold, or 250 gold just thrown out the door. Meanwhile, I throw off your game because you got to come and get me. We've got 2 reboot cards. Oh, Stephanie, I both can sweat. I'm sorry, Stephanie. It's just too much. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Wait, am I back? Oh, no. Wait, is Stephanie, you're still in? I thought you had to get rebooted. Never mind. Hey, thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for being a part of this experience. My name's Evader J. We didn't have any really heavy topics tonight other than that manifestation discussion. Rest assured, whether you're doing it or whether you're not doing it, if you're doing it positively, you're going to be good. If you're not doing it, you're going to be good. If you're manifesting evil, though, oof, that might be a problem. That could be a problem for you. Okay, processing the reboot. There we go. I'm going to be coming back in. Thanks for the reboot. I appreciate it. But if you're just manifesting things in your life so that you can have a more positive experience in your life and everybody around you can have a positive experience in your life, thank you so much for the reboot. Appreciate that. So sorry. Man, my first elimination tonight. Yeah, so thanks for being here tonight. Trying to close out our live with a dub. I lost my crown too, didn't I? That's what happens. Yeah, that dude took my crown. Terrible. So be it. That's what happens. Oh, Chakras, thank you. Oh, no. Whose crown is that? Is that mine? Is that the crown that they stole from me? Were you able to get it? Because if it's not my crown, I don't know. I don't want to take somebody else's crown. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this experience. I better heal up. We are pretty much dead center, right? Is everybody else healed? I guess I'm the only one unhealed here. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for being a part of this experience. Yeah, I feel like this week is success. I do want to get Cool Pop's information so we can start sending him cash. Chris, I gotta start sending you cash, dude. Uh-oh! We've got... Oh, man, we are far away, too. We gotta go get our team member. Let me get in that car with you. Boop, boop, boop. Or not. I'll make my way. I'll make my way. Oh, wait, here. Okay, here we go. I'm coming. Hey, there we are. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, I don't know. Next week, it'll be just the same. 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. I don't have anything really epic for next week. I am going to be playing throughout the weekend to develop some content for next week. I'd like to have 2 videos a day that I would release. But again, too, right now, my only focus, my biggest focus, is just to get the lives. Just to show up, have the lives begin exactly at 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? Every single time, like clockwork, like it's like you're setting your clock that we're starting exactly then. Okay, we've got our teammate back. Thank you for rebooting me, by the way. Todd Uncommon, the uncommon one, showing up in our live and throwing up the gifts. It is so awesome to see you, Todd Uncommon. We have officially all the way rebranded back to the Evader Nation, and if so shall it be for ever and a day. Thank you for being here, our elite friend, Todd Uncommon, the elite artist friend, Todd Uncommon. Thank you for being here. Hopefully everything's going good. Things are great in the Chicagoland area. Okay, perfecto. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I love when you can get an update from somebody and they tell you that things are going perfect. I love it. Thanks for being here. Things are going pretty awesome here in the Chicagoland area. It's cold. Cold today, Todd and Common. I was going to have an outing with my mom. We were going to accomplish a task that she had on her bucket list. But we decided not to because it was so cold. Okay, I've got the low performance mode on my phone, 15% now. Getting down there, I think we're going to be able to complete this task of winning this last match before the phone dies. Okay, Chris, securing that amazing Stormclothes. Chris, can you put on the map where you get that Stormclothes item? Where you actually acquire it? Because when I'm playing solo, it's up here, isn't it? I think that Stormclothes item is somewhere there. Wait, you got to kill a boss for it. You told me that like 6 times, dude. You got to kill a boss for it. I don't think I can kill a boss. And not that kill like NPCs, eliminating NPCs isn't necessarily unlawful as my eliminating people. But I feel as the only reason why I won't be able to do that is just because it'd be impossible without a weapon. I could negotiate. Manhunt, we can hug it out and get that tool. It's a shame that tool is available only by doing violence. Ugh. Okay, it changes spots every match. Interesting. You'll see a little satellite symbol on the map after the Stormclothes too. Interesting. All right, thank you, Chris, so much. So, Chris, giving the info on how to locate where it is that item resides on the map. But you have to kill a boss. I don't have the buttons on my HUD set up to fire a weapon. If I picked up a weapon, well, I guess maybe I could fire it. These buttons probably fire weapons. Building, I don't have the building buttons. That's the thing. I suppose if I picked up a weapon, these would change into things that I could fire it with. Well, hopefully I'll never have to do that. Hopefully I'll never have to fire a weapon. I feel as though if you've carried a weapon in your life, that weapon should be buried in the ground with you. And then eventually all the weapons will be buried in the ground because people will stop carrying weapons. And then if somebody wants to resolve something using a weapon, they'll have to unbury somebody to get their weapon. And then if they're unburying somebody because they're getting a weapon, they might as well dig 2 graves. If you're digging somebody's grave because you're going to seek revenge, you might as well dig 2 graves because you're going to be lying next to them. That's what I heard. That's like one of those slang term things. One of those catchy phrases. If you're going to dig someone's grave, you better dig 2, 1 for yourself too. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how that went down. It could have been a movie quote. I am be very careful not saying movie quotes. Chris in the chat saying it changes spots. Oh, wait, no, that's that same thing. Rico, thank you for following the creator. Chris was telling us earlier about how to get that Stormclothes item. Because I'm like, man, if I'm solo, I'd love to get it. And Chris is like, dude, you got to kill a boss for it. And I'm like, oh, that stinks. But then Chris is also in the chat saying that it changes spots every match. You're going to see a little satellite symbol on the map after the Stormclothes too. So I'll know how I know where it will be when it's impossible for me to get it. At least I'll know where it'll be. That would be cool though if they could have given a way for you to get it without doing damage or violence. Oh, I'm sleepy. I am yawning on stream. Oh boy, I might get some sleep tonight. You know what? Moving furniture really took a lot out of me. Moving furniture around. Why does this one have a red dot above its head? Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Todd and Common in the chat. Todd and Common's feeling a little sleepy. Todd might be also, the uncommon one, might be considering a sojourn in the 4th dimension. The uncommon one might also be thinking about a brief sojourn into the 4th dimension. That dimension known as sleep. Okay, are those other players? Well, yeah, I think there are. I believe those are other players. Don't like other players. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the sprite rotation. Watch out, guys. There's another player over there. There's other players that are shooting at me. Big old bullies. I've only got 5 shockwaves, so... Okay, there's that island approaching. I like that. I do like that. I wouldn't mind getting another sprite. What was thrown down there? Was that mask? That gives you... Boy, I can't wait to play offline. I hate to say it, but I can't wait to play offline and really just get some nice end games. Some real creative end games. That's going to be my goal this weekend, is to create some content with some really creative end games. Whoa. Hi there. I like your car. Whoa, look at this thing's pretty sexy. What is that? A Dodge. I like that. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Let me get out of here. I want to go grab that mask. So that'll kind of be my goal this weekend, is to create some... is to have some creative end games. Using some of these really cool items. Definitely going to grab these shockers. So hopefully next week on the FYP, you'll be seeing some zero elimination content, some solo dubs. I'd like to think over the weekend I'll return with a 60% win rate like we already have. I should be able to come back from the weekend with a 60% win rate intact after running solos. If not, then I'll need to do some work solos. I'm going center mass on this, trying to avoid these other players. This is our last match of the night. It's been an amazing week streaming. We've had many people come across the paths as we've gone through round after round, dubbing out. We've had a lot of discussions about philosophical topics. We've realized the death in the family. Claire's grandfather passing away in Tennessee. So it's been really it's been a week. So thank you for being a part of this week. We're going to be back at it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Once again, coming together to win matches, to just relentlessly destroy the Middle East server or NA East or whatever server this 4-man team shows up at. Katana comment throwing it up. Okay, Katana asking, do you like the Void Mask? I think the Void Mask is amazing, Todd. I think it's absolutely amazing. I can't wait to use it in an endgame and win in a dramatic fashion. And then the Feng Shui with the furniture. Today, Todd, the Feng Shui with the furniture is amazing. It took a hot minute, though. It took hours because I had to dismantle one of the beds in the house. Because I've got 3 beds here in the house. So dismantle one of the beds and then take it piece by piece out into the shed. So now the bed is out in the shed. And then I had to take piece by piece the office from downstairs up to upstairs. And then I had to spread out everything downstairs. I didn't want to take the bed back downstairs, just have 2 beds downstairs. I figured there was like a side of me that wants to set up this shed. There's like a side of me that wants to set this shed up with a bed. And I want to sleep out in my shed. I've been in this house now for maybe a year, and I've never slept in the shed. And I don't know why I feel the need to sleep in the shed. So I might set up a bed out in the shed. I'm telling you, get in the shed, in the bed in the shed for your head. It goes right to your head when you're sleeping in the bed in the shed. I mean, I'm dead. So yeah. Yeah, it was a weird day. But I did not want to have the excuse. My desk is all the way downstairs, so I won't be doing work today because I'm not going to go all the way downstairs to do work. Now all I have to do is just go to the next room. walk into the next room, and there's everything I need to do in order to accomplish the financial dealings of the amazing domestic abuse shelter that I work for in the Chicagoland area. If you have problems at home, you can come and live in our spot for 45 days. And if you can't find a spot after 45 days, you can stay another 45 days. And if you can't find a spot after that 45 days, we've got an apartment. And if you can't find the damage deposit for the apartment, we'll get a grant. And if you can't find the rent or utilities for the apartment, the money to pay for that, we'll get a grant to pay for that too. Until you can work through the traumatic experience that you've come across. Because, boy, domestic violence, coming across violent things, it can affect people in negative ways. Okay, that's far away. That is far away. Yikes. V, I'm so sorry. You're too far. We can't get you. I'm so sorry, V. Oh, my gosh, V, I'm so sorry. Dog diggity. I hate to see it get out early, V. So amazing. V off on her own, getting after it. Acquiring. Why is it so spicy, V? Why is it so spicy? I'm so sorry you're eliminated. I'm so sorry we can't get you. Okay, we got some people in our midst here. I got to be careful where I'm going. This is where the end game's going to happen, by the way. Is that the port mask? No, that's the fire mask. I wish it was the port mask. Okay, this guy going to get stuck in the storm like me, huh? Okay, I think there's a team right here, guys. I'm going to stay in this place because this is where endgame is going to happen, I think. I could push down here, though. That's probably a better place to be, is over there. I'm going to go into the water. I'm going to leave this area and go into the water. Chris, getting it done over here. Yeah, I'm going into the water. Because this is going to be we're going to have to be on that other side of the island. You know what I mean? We're going to have to be on the other side of the island for clothes, so. Uh-oh. Stephanie catching a little bit of heat there. Whoa. Okay, Chris getting heat. I got to get going. Come here, bud. Let me get you. Let me get you on that rev. Okay. Okay, come on, get there. Yeah! Woo! Ah! Okay, we got him gone. Darn it, Chris. Darn it, this is just Sweatville right now. Chris, I can't. Uh-oh. Okay, I got out of there. Holy smokes, I got out of there. Wow. That was not good. Sorry, Chris. Wow, what a Sweatville game. Terrible at the end. Why didn't I hit that half pot? Why did I hit the smalls before I hit that half pot? Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. This is a Sweatville match, but I was able to get away. Yeah, trying to survive then. Uh-oh. I should be up there. That's where I need to be, is right up there. Sorry, I couldn't get ya. Oh! Oh, no! Woo! Oh, that would have been the worst. That would have been the worst way to get eliminated. Oh, my God, I'm clutching a 5. Where are the med kits? I'm clutching a 5. Where are the med kits? Because I've got to stay here. I can't really move out here. Let me grab the Sprite. Come on, Sprite. I got to be extra careful how you treat the storm, too. One touch and I'm done. Oh, I got to get a med kit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay, here's somebody rebooting. Ah, second place. Darn it. Can't do it. I can't do it. And it jacked up that dude's reboot. Oh, I couldn't do it. Sweatville all over the place. Wow! Well, that's it. I guess we're done. I would love to keep playing. For the next few hours. My phone is at an 8%. Throwing up the GGs. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, Todd and Common, throwing up the GGs. Thank you for the gifts. We did pay our mod benefits tonight. Right before our live, we issued our mod benefits. Chris, I'd like to send you some cash for a Starbucks visit. Cool Pops also. I'd like to send Cool Pops. Repo Central, you did get what you needed. V, hopefully you got what you needed. You check and see. The bearded one, hopefully you got what he needed. It's not much, but it's still something. It's not much, but it's something. Well, thank you for being here tonight, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was amazing. I know I got addicted to winning. It was a winning night, too. It was difficult to realize that we don't win games. Oh, boy. Anyway, thank you so much, Chris. I am thinking, yeah, and probably no Starbucks. Oh, I forgot. Dang it. I keep forgetting their Zionist agenda. Ugh, I want to avoid that. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a part of this experience, Youngfly XOV. Thank you for being here. This is it. We're done for the week. It's done. We won't be back until next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but it's going to be together. Thank you very much. And before I go, I want to say how much I appreciate having the opportunity to play Fortnite and to stream on TikTok. We're going to get after it. We are going to get after it next week. I'll be around this weekend, too. Let's switch over to the original area and just say thanks once again. I love all of you so much. Have a great weekend. If you need anything from me, dial me up, hit me up. If you need something manifested, let me know. We just hit 10,000 likes. And I just want to tell everybody that I love you all so much. What a great night we've had tonight. We've had Legends in our live. We've had Dub City. And I guess that's it. Okie doke. Well, thanks again. If you need anything, hit me up. And I love you very much. Okay, we'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Okay, bye.